Oh, my microphone is showing. Ooh. Sloppy streaming. You know, like when you watch those movies and the boom mic's showing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Getting Baked with Crystal, where Crystal isn't here to bake stuff because her fibroids baking her. I'm Dan. There's nobody new here, so you already know that. Can you tell I'm already floundering? Here we go. Yes, here we go. Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be making some pizza. It's not really flatbread pizza, although all pizza is flat. But we will be feeding the Dan. Today we are going to be feeding the Dan. That is the goal today. Hi, Dan. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Let's get cooked. We're not cooking anything. It's blistering 83 degrees in here. We've reached full summertime, and so that's gonna be fun. Amanda, thank you for your membership. Welcome to the RFS fam. Member for 35 a month. Thank you, BRM Bug. Let's get cooked. I know I read that, but like I'm going through these again because I'm in my mind still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this happen. We're gonna feed the Dan. I was gonna play this 74 at my house when we got home. It's 76 in the house, so it feels really good. It says it's 83 outside, but I think it's a little bit I think it's a little bit colder than that. Wait. Oh man, I'm scrambled. This is gonna be a fun one. I think it's a little bit hotter than that outside still, maybe. Summer's coming. Yeah, it starts for us next week. 83 in your house. No. It's 76. It's 76. I can keep it to like 83 when it's like 105 out or something like that. It's 40 here. Hi, Dan. Hello. Dan, you can send me like 20 degrees of your coolness. I would love that. Gila the Husky member for 49 months. Thank you so much. Hope Crystal feels better. How are you? I'm okay. A little frantic and scrambling as you can see, but we'll pull this thing together. We'll have a lot of fun tonight, and I'll tell you all about the things and the stuffs that happened for me to get here. When it turned 6 o'clock, I went and hopped in the shower, as you can see here, because I was sweating from all the stuff that I had to do to make this happen today. So yes. I'm not really sure what's going on in the chat. I do see there's some sort of like new I don't know, some sort of like Fortnite stuff going on in there. I'm not sure what those crowns are, but that's kind of fun. 72 here in San Diego. Yeah, you always have like beautiful weather over there compared to here. Yeah, there is new XP. Yeah, I don't know how that works or how you get XP. Probably from talking. I guess we can see who talks too much, but I'm not sure. You can turn it off, but you get XP for things, and people get ranked 1 through 3. Okay, that's kind of fun. Way to be 5 to 7 years behind Twitch. I love it. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen that. I've not seen that at all. It's been 120 in the summer before. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so we're gonna make ourselves tonight. We're gonna make like some pizza. It was gonna be flatbread pizza, but I went to 3 different stores and I couldn't find any flatbread. They're out of flatbread everywhere. I didn't want to get any pita because it's too like bouncy. I wanted some crispy stuff. So you get XP from killing random mobs. Yeah, but you have to kill like 18,000 boar in order to get to level 60. Hi, Greg. Walmart did not have it either. No. And that thumbnail and that picture that you sent me, Jess, was the same one that Crystal sent me. And we went to the aisle and the coordinates and everything, and it just wasn't there. There's not even a tag for it. Not even a tag. So, okay, so I'm gonna grab some stuff. You guys stay right there. Stay right there. I have pepperoni. I have cheese. I have pizza sauce, pizza dough. I was trying to do the recipe that Jess made, and I got most of the stuff for it, except for I have to have this pizza crust dough because I couldn't find any flatbread anywhere, and like I wanted to like punch everything. I almost, when I walked up to the lines at the Walmart, I was just like gonna throw this on the ground and let it pop and fresh and run out, but then I don't want to be banned. But so we're gonna have to make it on this dough stuff. Yikes. Yeah, it said it was in stock. I asked, they just didn't have it. The other place didn't have it either. Aldi also did not have it. There's nothing for Dan. Nothing for me. We had Bobbly pizza tonight. It's kind of like frappe pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes. Okay. The chat's gonna be going fast, so you'll have to bear with me. All the cats are doing fine and stuff like that. Hi, Alec. Alec, did you get the postcard I sent you? Did I misspell all your stuff? Yeah, I don't want to do this. Aldi had the non. Yes, Aldi had the thick stuff. I didn't want the thick stuff, and there wasn't even a tag for the bread in your video. We had pizza from Papa John's tonight. Yeah, that sounds easier. So, you and I, we're gonna make this. Maybe I'll make Crystal a little round one. I don't know where Crystal's at, but maybe I'll make her a little round one. We had leftover pizzas from Jet's Pizza, Detroit style. That sounds so good. I won't lie, when I was getting frustrated at the... Because I got all this stuff at the Aldi, and then I had to go to 2 different stores, and I finally went to the Walmart. I almost put it all back, and I was just going to get like a Detroit pizza and then stick it in the oven. It's been calling my name. Okay. I have enough Domino's rewards to get a free pizza. You better watch out that thing doesn't expire. You should get your free pizza now. It'll taste better. Okay. Yeah, Stater Brothers did not have anything. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab stuff. I can't make this like in the waffle maker, right? Like I need to make this in the oven. Like I can't take my waffle maker and like open up the waffle machine and make it in there. Can I take the waffle machine and like make it like a pie? Preheat oven to 425, unroll dough. Okay. You can make it like a pie waffle, but it might be messy. Banana. My bananas are tired. They're for fruit smoothies. I don't have the sandwich maker. I just have the little pita thing. I don't have like the modern sandwich maker thing. I had one when I was a kid for like 20 years and then it died. I think I ate all the Teflon off of it. Maybe that's why I am. I don't feel comfortable with you in the kitchen without adult supervision. Yeah. It's the way it is. It's the way it's going to be for a while, so buckle up. But yeah, I think it's going to be messy. The sandwich maker thing would work. The waffle thing might work, but it would be really messy. Alright, let's not then. Let's follow the recipe. See what they want from me. 425 unrolled dough. Alright, but I should probably cut up my stuff first, right? Or why does it want me to unroll the dough now? For thin crust, press out dough to 15. Wait, hold on. I gotta press the dough out? It doesn't just unroll until the thing? Wait, I'm gonna roll out a whole pizza dough, and then, like, I'm just gonna put sauce on it. Like, what do you mean roll it? Like, what do you mean? Bake until golden brown. Alright. I'm gonna cut all my stuff for. You bought the pain in the butt dough. It didn't say that on the package. It wasn't like, this is the pain in the butt dough. You have to roll it to stretch it inside. In Canada, but maybe here it already comes stretched. Well, don't LOL me. Don't LOL me. Bake until golden brown, like Cheech and Chong. Yeah, that works. Okay. I should cut the toppings. Why am I cutting toppings? To make them smaller and dicey. Hey, you don't have any lines in this episode. Okay, so I'm gonna make some of these things. We'll take a fork, take out the stuff, chop up the stuff, and then I'll roll out the dough. I think my jalapenos are getting tired.
Does it not just unroll like it?
No, it says to unroll and stretch. Hold on, it says to for thin crust pizza, roll out dough to 15 by 10 inches rectangle on greased baking sheet. Greased?
You want it thin crust? When you open it, does it unroll?
It's not open yet because I was cutting up my toppings. I'm afraid to unroll it and then not have time to cut up my toppings. I'm not sure what order it is because when they make pizza on TV, they're already like spinning it in the air.
Nope. Prep your toppings first.
Can I just a couple times?
Nope. Not even once.
My banana. You guys leave my. You know what? Leave my bananas alone.
Fine, they're not even
But
banana
but
time.
my bananas get blended up in Crystal smoothies. Look, man, they got bruises like all the people out here in this town. Everybody's bruised up. Stop shaving my sad bananas. You can't get them at Aldi. When you get them at Aldi, they're neon green. They're like Hulk green. I don't like Aldi bananas. They're all like frozen and weird. Okay, I'm not sure how much this rolls out to. Like, I don't know if I'm rolling it out into like a double XL pizza. So I'm not sure how much toppings to cut up, but we're gonna cut up some toppings here. Dan, spin that dough. If it ends up getting stuck to the ceiling, we won't tell. Okay, yeah, we will. Crystal's right off here to the side of the camera. What toppings are you putting on it? I'm putting jalapenos on it, pepperonis, but I don't think I'm putting pepperoncinis. I think I'm just going to do pepperoni, cheese, and jalapenos. I forgot to buy mushrooms. Jordan with the super chat, thank you so much. Where is Crystal? I missed her. She's slowly dying on the couch over there as her fibroid just eats her will to live every day. Thank you for the super chat. It'll be coming out of Crystal in like 2 months.
Like, less than that.
Less than 2 months?
A month and 12 days.
I think they're going to let me keep it.
You're welcome to it.
Pepperoni goes on the pizza, not in your mouth. Yes, well, it's a thing where it's like one for you, one for me. One pizza for you. That's too many pepperoni. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Can you put it in a jar of formaldehyde? I could. Okay. I made my pizza a bit small. So I have pepperoni mush now over here. That's pepperoni mush, everybody. Feel better soon, Crystal. Before you know it, it'll be gone. Yep. Just think. Right now, it's kind of like you're pregnant, pretty much. You're pretty much just on the couch, like, laboring and stuff like that. And then you'll have it. You'll raise it for a minute. It'll grow up and move out. And then you'll be looking back on it like, man, maybe I should have another one. Like an empty nester. Maybe you'll be like an empty nester in your stomach and you'll want another one just because it moved out.
I certainly hope not.
And Crystal's like... It's like she's been pregnant for, what, 10 years? Sound miserable to me. Do you guys want to see a picture? Here, I'll show you a picture. Where's my phone? I think I have this picture Crystal sent me of somebody with a fibroid on one of the scans. And it was like...
Alright, oh, that was smaller than mine?
Yeah, it's smaller than Crystal's. I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. Oh, the pictures. Okay. Hold on a second, on the chat. What was I doing here? It's going to be a balance of like... You, then this, then you, then this. Okay. Am I still having bad internet? Let me see if I have any drop frames. The internet guy was out today.
I don't think they saw the picture because you buffered and then jumped.
Back now. That's weird. I'm having internet issues. The guy came out today, but I'm having some sort of like internet issues. And I plugged into their like experience, not my router, so I'm not sure. Okay.
They didn't see the picture.
You guys want to... Okay, let me show you the picture since it cut out. This fibroid is 2 centimeters smaller than Crystal's. And that's in somebody else's stomach. But that's pretty much what she's walking around with. But hers is bigger. Like, in the forums in the group, there's, like, nobody that has one, like, near Crystal size. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, sorry it's glitching. I'm having an internet issue with brand new equipment. The guy was out today. I learned this from watching F1 lately. Okay. Okay. We got the cheese. We got this stuff here. But I need to transfer it to a plate. Did I wash my hands? Yeah, well, I did just get out of the shower, like, at 6:05. So technically, I did wash my everything. I even washed my man hand. What is that? What is that? I don't even know. I don't even know. It just sounded silly. You're gross.
I don't think I want pizza.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are typing books. If you guys could speak monosyllabically in the chat, I'd have a better chance of, like, reading it. Please use fewer words. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Peel in direction of arrow to remove label, press... Wait. Peel in the direction of the arrow. Woo! Alright. Now we're off. Now it's Friday night. Uh-oh. It's like stuck in here. Do I need to put like some powder down on this thing or something before I like...
That's probably not too sticky.
It's probably not too sticky? Okay. Alright, okay. Before I get all crazy, let me open up my...
Also, that cutting board's textured, so...
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're having salmon for dinner. Ooh, that sounds great. Okay, we got this.
Alex gonna describe his jump as his man hand from now on.
What'd you say, Crystal? Alex gonna what?
He said he's gonna describe his jump as his man hand from now on.
Thanks, Alec.
Okay, is it just one solid tube or does it unroll?
It's gonna unroll. And it's unrolling now. It's unrolling.
So you only have to flatten it if you want it to be a thinner crust.
Hey, Crystal, if you want to, you can put it on... You want to put it on the TV so you can see what I'm doing?
I don't need to see you that big.
You don't need to see me that big? That's... Okay. What should I do?
Well, just to say, get your cookie sheet. We have a pizza pan. I would do pizza
Oh,
pan.
well, I'm getting all caps. That means I need to stop.
Hang on. The pizza pan has holes in it and will give you a better pizza crust. Your cutting board is textured, so if you mash it down, it's going to stick to your cutting board. You should put it on what you're going to cook it on.
When...
Are you going to roll it out? Or are you going to leave it that thickness?
I think this thickness is good. I have questions. So when Jess did it in the video that I was trying to copy when I was trying to buy the flatbread that was already bread, you know the cooling racks? It was like that she put in the...
Okay, you can't do that with a raw dough or it's going to sink.
Okay, so just regular...
She had the flatbread that was already cooked.
Correct.
You either are going to use the pizza pan, or if you want to do it on, if it doesn't fit on the pizza pan, like it's too wide because it's not the right shape, you can do it on a baking sheet.
I like the pizza pan better.
Okay.
Okay, so roll it out on the pan then.
Well, if you roll it out on there,
Okay.
it's going to push through the holes. But if you just unroll it, you're not pushing it down, then you should do that. Wait. You're going to have to put something on there.
On here?
Because it's going to stick. What does it say on the dough package?
It says set it and forget it.
No, does it say to grease it?
It did. I remember it did say to grease it.
Okay, so you can use a spray or just like put some oil on a paper towel and rub it on there.
What about just like some butter?
I wouldn't do butter. Oil's probably better.
I have the spray, the like...
You do have a spray, or you can put oil on a paper towel. We have some sprayed ham in the baking cupboard.
Is that better than my olive oil spray?
This is not. Well, Jim says just roll it on the back of a cooking sheet.
I thought it should just go on here before I put some ham on there.
I would do that just because I feel like it's gonna stick.
Okay, this is kind of brand new and slippery.
Jess says Jim has it right. It'll make it crispy if you roll it on the back of a cookie sheet.
I want crispy. That sounds funner. That sounds fun.
I don't know. I've never used this stuff, so you do whatever you want to do.
I like that. So. How big though? Can I use your big machine, or is that too big? Like, is this too big to roll it out onto on the back of?
Too big's not really a thing.
Well, can I use this then upside down?
Sure.
You didn't look at me.
I can see one here.
Oh, how do I look on camera?
You're totally adorable.
Okay. So then no pan. How do you guys all know this stuff? Okay, so this is just gonna go straight on the back.
Why on the back?
Cause Jim says it's crispier.
Why on the back?
I don't know.
Not just on the regular side?
I don't know. But I'll find out here in a second.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. Jim said, so I can roll it with a flat rolling pin over it?
Are you going to roll it, though? You told me you weren't rolling it out. Oh my god. This is why I don't like to cook.
There's too many instructions. There's too many instructions. Do I need to roll it with the rolling pin? Dude, I'm about to call Domino's.
Dan.
Yeah.
Do you want to make the dough thinner than what it is right there?
It feels pretty thin.
Okay, then you're not rolling it out and you don't need to use the back of it. If you're going to roll it out, then that's why you can use the back of it.
Yeah, then maybe I do want it a little bit thinner than this.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's an obstacle course to get to the rolling pin. So you just have to push it with your hands. Or just like do that. But you're going to the corners.
I'm gonna stretch it out. Woo. But I don't want to like break it.
Yeah, Shannon says don't. She doesn't roll it. She just pushes it out.
Okay, I'll just push it out a little.
Look, it's pizza. Even if it's bad, you'll still eat it. And I'm gonna throw some Aldi pizza in there because I don't think I trust you.
So you don't want any of this that I'm making?
I don't know. Did you wash your hands?
I like the shape. It's kind of doing what it wants. I mean, technically I washed my hands in the shower. Dude, I don't remember if I washed my hands because I've washed my hands so many times in my life. Like, I could, like, see myself washing my hands, like, in every location that I've ever been to. Even though I don't. I like this. It's pizza's becoming...
You should probably try to center it in the pan, though.
I think we're beyond that.
Just damn it. Whatever. I don't care.
You're not eating it anyway. Do you want some of your pizza when I put my pizza in?
I don't want any.
What's that?
I don't want any.
Okay.
Greg's claiming you washed them when you got the pan. I don't know if I believe that.
Shit. Alright, so now that I've made something out of Doctor Who with that stretchy face.
Okay, what do the instructions say?
Dan, you still didn't spray the pan. It's gonna stick. I don't know.
How to spray it?
Am I cooking it in here?
Well, yeah. Oh. So what does the directions say? Because you probably have to cook it before you top it, yes or no?
Oh,
Do you top it or cook it? Uncle Yukon says it looks like a diaper.
No, it just tells me to put the it's stuff on it and bake it.
Okay. Then go for it.
It kind of does look like a diaper, huh? Let's try to like.
Please tell Christopher Friend he is not wrong. I don't know if they can hear me.
Crystal's gonna starve the whole time she's recovering from her surgery.
Tell him I said he is not wrong.
Crystal says you're not wrong. Should I light a candle for you?
I don't know why you're laughing. It's like praying. It's a thing she does.
Everybody's twitching.
Alright, Dan, put your sauce, put your cheese, put your pepperoni. Oh my god.
Well, now I don't have as many toppings as I should have because I thought you were gonna have some of this, but this is mine now. So.
You can save a corner for me. I'll try it.
No, okay, yeah, I'll save you. It looks like a little continent over here. I'll save for you.
Jim says you should pre-bake it for 4 to 6 minutes. It sounds like he's done this before.
Yeah, no, I trust Jim. Okay, so like, so here's where we're at. Okay, Dan, enough fingering the dough. Add the toppings. Add the dang thing.
Even the blind guy knows you're fingering the dough too much.
Dang. Okay, so put it in the oven.
Jim says to pre-bake it for 4 to 6 minutes.
Dude, I don't even know if my oven beeped like it was ready.
Look at the thermometer.
It is absolutely ready. Okay, so put it beeped. Okay.
5 minutes, yeah.
Me and the ALEXA aren't getting along because it's not hooked up to the new Wi-Fi yet, or whatever's going on. I don't know. They took my router and plugged it into their router. It was some sort of human centipede of Wi-Fi technology. How come I can't set a timer? At this point, I set a 4-minute timer.
I was going to say, it's been a minute.
You really don't want to do this, do you, Dan? I feel great. This is great. What's that?
You need to chop more toppings?
Oh, I guess I could put a little bit more toppings on here. Why am I?
Pepperoni it, jalapeno it.
No,
Pepperoni it.
maybe I'll put a couple pepperoncinis on here. Yeah. Okay. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. These ones can be kind of bigger pieces. I was gonna get the mushrooms and do the mushrooms on there, and I thought that would be fun, but I forgot. I know what it was. I was frazzled looking all over the store for the dang bread. It was crazy. And then, like, everywhere was packed today. I don't know, it was like payday or something. But, like, everywhere was, like, super packed. Okay, so I got some of these.
Rodolfo wants to know what your cutting method is.
My cutting method is serial killer. Definitely serial killer. Or, like, psychopath. Definitely, like, one of those two things. It's just kind of like you just drag it along the side of it until eventually it reduces itself to smaller bits, but never the same bit twice. Oh no. Never the same bit twice. Chef Ramsay would call me a donkey. Definitely.
Call you a donkey?
What's that?
Can I call you a donkey?
You can call me a donkey,
Jim wants you to
but...
check your pizza dough.
What's up, Mama Love? I mean,
he said just very lightly brown.
okay, then I'll let it go for another minute.
Don't forget that ham's gonna be hot when you take it out.
Okay.
Are you chopping jalapenos?
I already did chop some jalapenos.
Looks like those were pepperoncinis.
I chopped jalapenos earlier
Gotcha.
during the first judging phase.
You want me to leave you alone?
Okay, oh, that's it. These are toasted. Do we have new jalapenos? Did we buy new ones?
Maybe in the black cabinet.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's behind me. That's behind the whole live stream setup.
I can peek in there for you.
No, it's fine. I'm good. That's good. That's enough jalapenos for me, I'm sure. Okay, let me change. Check it. It looks like it should be good.
Jim wants to know what cat that
Oh, that's Mama Cat. That's Baxter and Roxy's Mama Cat. That's my Mama Cat. Me. Mama love. That's my buddy. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven and see what we're looking like. It's definitely like trying to set itself. It didn't stick, so that's good. Love the oven mitt. Yeah, I think Brittany sent that. I think Brittany sent that a long time ago. Okay. So should I now then just wait a minute or so for it to cool off, or
Put your stuff on it and cook it.
just put my stuff on it now and cook it? Okay, perfect.
Nope, Jim says let it cool.
Let it cool for a few minutes before topping.
I can't keep track.
That's fine. It's doing its thing. It feels good. It's got like already like enough dough to it. It's not gonna take that long in the oven for it to be done. When is Crystal's surgery? Did we already talk about your surgery date or no?
We did 2 weeks ago.
Oh, perfect. Her date is on July 11th. So July 11th is her surgery date. And this Wednesday she'll get a new like ultrasound thing so you can see like MRI thing so we can see like how big her.
Because did you talk about the canceled MRI?
Oh, I did not talk about the canceled MRI. I wasn't going to steal your story.
You can steal my story.
We went in for an MRI last Monday?
Friday.
Last Friday. We got up early. Crystal don't get up early. We got up early. We drove all the way up to Palmdale. We get there for Crystal's MRI. We're sitting in the waiting room. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And then, like, we're all ready to go. And then they call us up there. And they're like, oh, the machine's not working. It's, like, not taking pictures or something like that. And then, so, like, then we just didn't.
Then I cursed.
We were so mad. On the way home, we were so mad. But what you can do about it? Nothing. So you just have to, like, be mad. And then so you can get it all out so you can hurry up and get back to being happy again. But oh my gosh, we were so mad. Like, we got to get this done. This thing's a ticking time bomb in Crystal. And, like, we don't have much time. So then they pushed it, like, 2 weeks. So it'll be Wednesday. And the machine better be working. Otherwise, you might see World Star Crystal. For sure. So it was way more frustrating. We were pretty sad.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah, you'll need to cook it only 8 to 10 more minutes. I agreed too. I'll send a package around then. Perfect. PJ with the super duper chat. Thank you so much, PJ. I have accepted my first after college job as an admissions rep for our local community college. Oh, fun. A super duper chat for all the support this community has given me. Oh, that's awesome. Miss you, Dan. Thanks for the fun and the general dantics. Oh, thanks, PJ. That sounds cool. Administration's rep. That would be cool. Admissions rep. You'll get to get everybody, like, you're always excitable in your face, so you'll get to get the people, like, stoked to, like, want to, like, be there. So that'll be good.
Thank you, PJ.
Oh, Crystal says thank you. I don't know if you could hear her over there, but that's cool. I hope you like that. It'll probably be, like, all the people that come see you are probably excited to, like, be there and do the stuff. So it's probably going to be a pretty happy job, I would think. So good job, PJ. Congratulations. Oh, all the chat says congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, I think I clicked the heart from here. It's working today. Yeah, thank you. Stoked is the name of the game. It is, definitely. Yeah, good job, PJ. Okay.
Is your pan cool enough for you to pick it up now?
like 80%. Like I
Okay.
fumbled it around.
If you want to bring it to the counter, grab the yellow rubbery trivet things and put them on the counter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Perfect.
You get to push back the surgery because of the rescheduled MRI. No, but like we have like let's say we have like a couple like there's so many things that have to come together. We can only have a couple like anomalies, and we've like already used up one. Not to mention all the botched stuff that's happened before. I think that's the most.
If anything gets pushed back now, it will probably
Yes.
push back the surgery.
Yes, if we get pushed back now, then we might be in some trouble. But it's just so frustrating because you guys have heard all the stories of like things going wrong and Crystal already getting put to sleep and then unslept. The worst thing Crystal, the one thing that Crystal hates is being unslept. So that part was just frustrating. So we're hoping that like it just goes like can we get a victory or a win to some degree, you know?
I know that you've washed your hands, but I've also watched you run them through your hair like 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Is my hair gross out of the shower?
No, but like it's hair. Like
Oh, sorry. Let me wash my hands again.
I'm watching you.
Is that better? You put on some gloves. I thought you didn't want any of this anyway.
That's why I don't want your pizza.
This is why you're not getting any of my pizza. My hands are all wet now. Okay. So you just spoon it on, right? Like there's no...
Yeah, you might want to use a rubber spatula to spread it. That'd be easier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get like a medium size. Yeah, I like all the congratulations. Look at that. Congratulations again, PJ. You go pretty close to the edge.
How crusty you want your pizza?
Super crusty, or not very crusty. It's flatbreadish.
Shannon said she put in her notice at the cafe and is walking away from cooking for a living.
What are you gonna do, Shannon? What's the next? OnlyFans, huh? What a career move! What a jump!
So rude.
I was thinking about it. For me, I still have the Only Dan stuff. Oh no, I think I only had a sticker. We made Only Dan's merch, and my mom bought an Only Dan's shirt. I don't think she understood what that meant. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, should I be not able to see bread?
You don't want it too thick.
This is kind of fun.
Jim says that's enough. Just spread it out.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, like, just keep taking it this way. Can you tell I don't like, I've done this a few times and that's it. I usually take like bread and I'll like make it on bread, not on a rollout thing.
After all, I told him to get naan.
I didn't want to do the, did they have naan?
Uh-huh. All three of the stores probably had it.
I did, like, I wanted to do flatbread, the pizza.
In fact, I think we have naan in the fridge right now.
What happened was, it was like 3 o'clock and Crystal's like not gonna bake anything. And I was trying to figure out what to do. And then I was like, I'm gonna look through Jess's cooking channel because she's got a cooking channel. And I was like, oh, the bread looks easy because I was just making them the other night. And then I'm like, I'll just go out and get the ingredients in like 5 minutes. And then we'll be good to go. And then I spent 90 minutes looking for flatbread at a bunch of stores. For flatbread at a bunch of stores. I was pretty angry. I was like, I was gonna take regular bread and like flatten it out. Okay. Wait, do I put cheese on it first, then do I put the toppings on?
Whatever order you want to do it in.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do cheese. Let's do cheese first. Yeah, but no, I just wanted like what Jess had. It was gonna be easy. It was like whoosh, 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 whoosh. And that was gonna be it. I was gonna go to another store. Like we have this place called like the Whole Wheatery, and we're gonna have it there for sure. And I was about to, but it was already 4:15, and like I still had to like.
Everything else is the other side of town.
Everything else is the other side of town, and like all the dishes weren't done, and all the dishes weren't done, and nothing was set up for the live stream at all, and I wasn't showered at all. So I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna have to just get this frozen dough stuff.
Jim recommending, he said oregano, but we have Italian seasoning. If you want to put some of that on there too.
I could probably put some of that. I forgot to get any of the oregano-y stuff, or the fresh,
We have that. Oh.
like fresh stuff like on there, like little pieces. But yeah, I can crank some of that stuff on top of it. What's your problem? Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 bro. Whoa, bro. Alright, alright. I'm getting a little happier. It's not thumbnail worthy.
Just sent you a member super chat.
Just with a member super chat, thank you so much. You got this. It's looking good so far. Thanks. I like how I'm at the point in my life where I get encouragement for cheese sauce and bread. Like, I love it. Easy wins for
So much cheese for a lactose intolerant.
easy wins for me. Oh yeah, huh? This is gonna hate me later. This is gonna be the best worst idea ever, for sure. Cause I'll be happy and I'll probably eat all of it. I just wanted flatbread. Oh, I just wanted flatbread. And instead, I have this.
Try not to get it all over the pan so it doesn't like burn on the pan.
Yeah, I'll try to
That's a good pan.
put it over here and get a little cheese moat.
Well, no, because it's still gonna burn on the pan.
Okay. So we're done with that part.
You should put your seasonings before you put your other stuff.
Okay, more cheese?
I hate your life.
Italian style herbs? Is that what it is? Alright, I'll give it a couple cranks of this. Can't go too high, the air is blowing in my way. Now it's starting to look like a $5 pizza. Okay. I'll start by the peninsulas over here. I really didn't chop up that much toppings, did I? So I'm sleeping in the bathtub tonight. No! Don't put me in the bathtub. I don't want to go there. Add some toppings and make it an $8 pizza. I know, right? It's $2 if you want to add olives.
I'm not sure if it's a compliment, but Karen said it looks as good as a 7-Eleven pizza.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it being a 7-Eleven pizza. That's name brand. That's name brand. That's probably a publicly traded company's pizza.
Alex laughing that you just spent the last 8 minutes spreading cheese.
Is that how long it took, Alec? It felt like it wasn't that long. It probably was, though. Alright, these are the jalapenos. Dude, like, I should, like... should be my... This should be my, application for either Subway or, like, Pizza Hut. Look at this. Boom! Boom!
Your pepperoncinis on the other cutting board.
Well, bam! Oh my gosh. Look at that 7-Eleven pizza. Bam, bam. It's shaped like a 90s logo. Or the Miller Lite logo, actually, now. Okay. Now we got some pepperoncinis. We'll lazily sprinkle those everywhere. Because those don't matter as much. Oh, yes! First pizza is regular price, $4, $4, $4. But what if I want, like, pepperoni on one, and then I want cheese on the other? Regular price? $4, $4, $4. Man, that annoying commercial stayed around forever, didn't it? I forgot about it. I wonder what she's doing now. Okay, and then I guess I'll leave this part cheese for Crystal. You guys can't see because there's light in the way.
Careful, something's falling. Work the light into that.
So, I'm not, like, proud of this. I mean, hold on a second. No, you know what? Forget you guys. That is the look at this thumbnail. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's exact. It's exact. 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 Exact, right? Straight. Exact. I'd eat that. I know. Exact. Wish.com. Maybe. Wish.com Dan Pizza. I think I lost Crystal.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all about the angle. Yeah, I could get the camera up higher for a selfie angle for this thing. Okay, Dad, come on. You wouldn't buy the Pizza Hut's new Rorschach pizza? Like, where you have to guess the shape of it? Alright. Joey's manager at Subway, I can get you a job. I'd be fired because I cut the bread the old way. It's like, you can't teach me this new cutting way. Okay, put it in the oven. Alright.
You do like 8 minutes.
All I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll do like 8. Okay.
The mandible, you just said no thanks.
No thanks? You don't know? You don't want that?
Afriel said, holds up riot shield, no pineapple?
No, I got frazzled. When I couldn't find the flatbread, I started spiraling and crashing out. I was so mad. I was so mad that I saw a lady reaching up high for something, and then I didn't help her. Alright.
Jim seems to think that gingers get dark and golden in August. I've never been dark and golden.
No, she did. In August, she just gets like. She's a Leo, so it's like her time, so then she just gets all Leo-y in August. Okay.
Sam,
Did she ask for help? No, I don't know. I was just making that up. I was just making it up.
member chat.
Sam with the member super chat. Thank you so much. The pizza is kitty shaped. It kind of is, huh? I don't know where any of the cats are. I think some of them are locked in the bathroom still. Is Gremlin still locked in the bathroom? Did you?
Yeah, I think he is.
Did you not open it and let him out hours ago?
Oh, he's not in our bathroom. I think he's in the other bathroom.
Where did I put my cat?
Sorry, I was feeding Stripes.
Oh, hi, Gremlin. Come on out. Come on out, buddy. Do we want to have a pepperoni eating contest?
With who?
What's that?
With who?
With me. Did the new choice charts? They did. Okay. How can I do this? I do have some cat toys that we can play with. Take the pepperoni and the cheese and put it in the air fryer and make cracker. Oh, that would be so good. But I can't though, because I have to save my cheese budget for eating this stuff. Okay, let me put this in the fridge.
Stripers is sniffing. He smells your pizza.
You smell my pizza, Stripers? Alright, let me get this in the fridge real quick. And then we can continue with some fun. Yeah, I did 8 minutes for the timer, so. Whoa, man.
He snooped so hard, he was sleeping. He just keeps lifting his head up and snooping.
Oh, I can smell it too. Hi, Grillin. Okay. After it comes out, it'll have to sit for a few minutes.
I don't know if they can hear me, but Karen's asking if I'm not feeling good. You want to explain?
Yeah, Crystal's still like not feeling well from her big old fibroid thing that's just eating up her body. Until my girlfriend's just a big fibroid. I don't know what that would look like. I guess like Pizza the Hut or that thing from Fraggle Rock, that big like bush pile. But so she's just off there like every day she comes home and she looks so fatigued. She looks fatigued like she came from daycare. Like she like did daycare for a living. She just looks wiped out. So she's there, but she's just kind of wiped out. Okay.
Adrian wants to know if you got Edmonton or Florida.
Did what?
Adrian wants to know if you've got Edmonton or Florida.
Oh, hi, Adrian. I have Edmonton finally in Game 7 again. Or Brad Marchment gets his. Either way, it's going to be good because either McDavid or Marchment gets a cup. But my pick from the beginning was Edmonton to go to the cup and win this year. But it was going to be them in Washington. So I just need Game 7. I need a good Game 7. All right, we have 3.5 minutes until the pizza will come out. Jess sent this. I did this review video. Jess says, I am rooting Oilers. I just need like 7 games.
Well, you set that up, nailed that, and it's been a year since you got Gremlin. The beginning of August.
The beginning of August?
August 3rd or something will be his gotcha day.
Yeah, so we got like 2 more months until his gotcha day. Marchand deserves it. He's been trying for almost a decade. Yeah, I agree that he should get his cup so he can ride off into the sunset. The Corey Perry curse. He's been to the cup 5 out of 6 years and has lost all of them. Lots of stuff. Okay, so I edited this review video that Greg did with his cats of this cool thing with this little cute ball that goes in here and spins around and makes the cats go crazy. So I knew my cats are going to like it, and Jess sent me one today. Thank you, friend. She sent me one today, and I think we're going to like let it go.
Is Topo in our bedroom?
No, Topo's up there sleeping.
Because Lando will love that toy.
Yeah, I'll let Lando out to come play with this too. So it's got this little zippery thing here, and you can throw a little ball in there. It's just going to smack around. It'll be up on the review channel tomorrow. Oh, okay, so it hasn't been seen yet. Yeah, Karen, poor Crystal. She just looks so fatigued and just like, I feel so bad. Like, she was just like walking around and it just, honestly, she's just like, you know, like, it's like super pregnant. Like, that's how I feel. I have bad internet, my camping and couldn't get it uploaded. It's okay. I'm glad you got to go do all that stuff. Okay, so I have to check on this in a minute and a half.
I want to peek in on it. I can smell it.
It looks good, but it looks kind of doughy still. Oh, this should be interesting. Yeah, the cats are going to go crazy for this thing, but I have to do some camera angle moving around here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This isn't ideal, but let's. Whoa. Dang, Alec, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I need to know how many milligrams is in that gummy. I need to know. I'm toasted after like 10. It looks pretty good. I'll stare at it here. I want to do like one more minute.
Alex said 10.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, have a good sleep, dude. It's getting there.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah?
When you cut it, don't use the pizza cutter on that pan, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good call. I'll get it off of there. Lando was pretty out of it. He'll be out here in a minute as soon as he hears this toy, though. Okay, 2 more minutes, yes.
It smells like pizza.
It does smell like pizza.
This is coming.
It looks just about done.
Here comes Lando.
Alright, Mr. Headlock's coming. Oh, he's already eyeing it from across the house.
Don't burn your pizza.
Alright, I think this is good.
Shut the light off.
I think this is how it goes. Let me get the spatula and mess with it, or I'll leave it for a second. Lando's checking it out now. Yeah, we have a gas stove. Is that from scratch or frozen or box? It's scratch. I try to. Where's the stupid camera? I try to like get the flatbread like in Jess's video, but they were out of it on the big journey that I went through, so I just had to roll out the dough and improvise. AJ's on summer break, and I don't know if I will be keeping him busy enough with downtime. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Is like now you gotta fill the day. You gotta fill the day with activities. I figured you guys would be like way more chaotic about this.
Yeah, they're really kind of lazy.
They are kind of lazy about this, although they did just wake up after eating. They ate right when I started the stream. They just got done eating. I love this, though. I love how it's in there and zippered up. The one that spins around with the like sheet that goes on top, they just rip that right away. This, though, I like how the ball's inside there. Yeah, before you know it'll be back to school time. It goes by so fast. Yeah, I remember being in like 5th grade and it was like summertime, going like, oh my gosh, 3 months is like forever, and then it goes by pretty quick. I miss those days.
I think the carrot was a big one with this name.
They disrespected that carrot. They were so mean to the carrot. Also, I think we lost like all the toys. I think we lost all the toys in the peony.
Yeah, Lando's
The caterpillar, like all the good stuff, all the Yao stuff that I brought back, all gone. It's graduating high school on the 16th of Wednesday.
At 16 on Wednesday.
Oh, at 16 on Wednesday. Awesome. Blake had to go to a high school graduation, and it was at our minor league baseball stadium, and his family was able to score box seats, so they'd have to like sit out in the sun. That's not fair, Crystal. We had to sit out in the sun back in the 90s for your graduation.
In the winter for high school and in the sun for college.
Yeah, it was sunny. Oh, you went to the same graduation place for both?
No, my high school one was at the high school. College graduation was at Redhawk Stadium.
But yeah, no, Lando did love the carrot you sent. He loved it a lot, and then he tore it up. And then they peed on it. Do you need me to get more from that store to ship? They were cheap there. Maybe.
I like that Rizzo's just watching them.
What is the crowd next to my name? It's some sort of XP thing they have going for, like, maybe, like, the top 3 chatters.
Yeah, I think the more you chat.
Is it just the more you chat, that's it?
I think so. And it keeps changing.
To me, that means, like, shut up. Like,
Talk too much.
yeah, stop it. Get out of number 3. But yeah, I'm not sure what it means. Crystal, can I be able to take this off and then like slide it on like back on the?
Yeah, slide it onto the cutting board.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't pull it off.
Last weekend there was so much auto racing on. Like I watched auto racing from like 6 in the morning on, and it was like the most boring day of auto racing. Well, I mean, I just had it on the TV, but it was like the most boring day of auto racing ever. The Indy 500 was only okay when they were crashing. F1 was a snoozer with 1 pass. The Coca-Cola 600 was uneventful. I was like, dang. Okay. Do I get XP for it? Yes. Yes, you do. Have you guys reduced that down to that? Like, I also have one that's a ball, that's just a straight ball, that's out of here. That'll just like go around the house. They'll love that, but they'll probably take it out of the kitchen.
Everyone's over it. He left. Bring that to the cutting board and slide it up.
Okay. This one has like a bunch of different features on it. Here, this one's got like some bunny ears on it or something I can put on here. It's gonna come right off, but he don't care. Now they're all super stimulated. Excuse me, Rizzo. Thanks, Rizzers. What's that?
I think they like it better when it free roams.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I feel like this thing needs to be cooked more.
Generation of the
I might send this back. Should have sprayed the pan, Dan. I know. Well, 50% of you said to spray the pan. 50% said no. It came off mostly. It's just this one little spot right here.
Where you push all the cheese?
What's that?
Where you pushed all the cheese?
It was like under the middle.
Is it still doughy?
I don't know. I'm gonna take my piece out of the middle and see if it's doughy. The outsides feel good and crusty. It's not doughy. It's kind of cooked. I wonder if I should have like cut it into like 3 strips and then doctored it up so it had like edges. But I'm okay with this. It tastes closer to a margarita-ish pizza style than
Did they lose their way and all disappeared into the laundry room?
No, here it comes. It's coming back out on its own. Show the pizza better on camera. So it's.
Don't drop it.
I got thumbs on it. It's okay. I would rather it have cooked a tiny bit more, but the edges look good. It doesn't look like Jess's pizza at all. The ends have like the most happy crust part to it.
Is there pizza for me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, ask Lady Baby if she wants to have all the fun.
Alright. Let me take this to off-camera Crystal. They're having fun with the toys. Thank you, Jess. I see them having fun.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't roll it out anymore. It's pretty thin.
It is pretty thin. I like it. I will order pizza. Haven't had it in a while. Do it! So, this is pretty good and stuff. The other day, Crystal had these like flatbread things from somewhere else, from Trader Joe's. And I took barbecue sauce and put chicken on them and made chicken flatbread in the air fryer. And it was so good. Well, this is fun. What happened? Everybody give up on the... Oh, they're in there with the other toy. Look at it. The sauce is too sweet for you? I don't mind the sauce. I think it tastes good. No, there's no pineapples on here. It's jalapenos and pepperoncinis. I could have done some pineapples. That would have been good. I do like pineapple on pizza. Good job. Thanks. It's pizza. Like, this satisfies my pizza quench. But, like, if I were to do this again, I would want to make these, like, a little smaller. and make like individually things. Also, I just want the flatbread. But this is fine. I'm happy. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. It looks good. It did. F it. We'll do it live. That's pretty much... Where's the camera? That's pretty much how it was. I love pineapple on pizza, mushrooms, and Canadian bacon. That works too as well. You want some more pizza? Want a drink?
Can you throw this piece of cheese away? Because I tried to give it to
Okay. More pizza for Crystal. I'll do this end again. Look at the way I cut these pizza slices. It makes you cringe. This isn't even a shape. Get it, Gremlin! These toys are fun. I love the runaround toys because they have so much energy. To me, this is... I like this better than the laser pointer. I have the laser pointer over here because they're actually smacking on something, so I do like that. Get it! Haha, it's trying to run you over. What happened, Gremlin? Okay. Let me put more drink in the cup. And then we can continue. Get it, Lando! That's it. Dude, this thing's great. That thing like flies all over the house. You guys are gonna be all over the place with this thing. I'm gonna make flatbreads and join in the fun. You should. Oh, I guess it was way over here more. My bad. Yeah, hold on a second here. Are you guys still running around all crazy after it? The answer is yes. Okay. Okay. More of the world's worst pizza for Crystal.
The pizza's not terrible. The sauce is too sweet.
The sauce is just too sweet for you?
Yeah.
Now I've cut out. What shape are we left here? We're left with like a cow. There we go. That's what we're stuck with. Hi, Terry. How's it going, Terry? Is Lionel still making Topo pee himself? No, because they don't really interact right now. So no. But I still think they hate each other. Mushrooms, pineapple, black olives. I've only had pineapple and either Canadian bacon or pepperoni.
Precious and Rizzo are playing with it now.
Are Precious and Rizzo over there doing it? Yeah, that's fun.
It's good. It gets itself like unstuck from things really well.
Okay, one other piece of this. Chunk. I take the legs off. I've been watching too much Clarkson's. You guys watch the new Clarkson's Farm at all? I don't know why I had to turn it back around, but I did. Eleanor definitely would love that. The pizza now looks like cartoon pants. It was either a cow or a polar bear. I like that. Okay.
Of course, Shannon's watching it. I feel like Shannon watches all the things we watch.
Who, Shannon? I love the new season. Poor Richard Ham. I know, right? Episode 6 was pretty good. A couple of the episodes weren't as good as episode 6 was. That's it. More baby photo bombing it is. What do you mean? Oh, for your new kid. Did you guys see Terry's new little addition to her family? So cute. I don't know where you posted the pictures at so far. Maybe probably on your Insta, right? I don't like meat, so I've adapted the taste for mushroom, pineapple, black olives, and every time. That sounds. I would totally try that. That sounds super good. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on, let me.
Did you say Diana?
Diana? Diana? What did I say? Diana?
Yeah.
Sorry, Diana. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday morning. Hold on, your hand more. Come on, more hand. A little bit more hand. A little bit more hand. There you go. Oh, look at Crystal! Proof that she's alive or somebody's holding her hand on a stick. Yeah, happy Saturday morning. I hope you're having a great morning. Oh, what are you drinking, Dan? They finally got the soda back in stock. They finally got the soda back in stock at the Aldi. So I got some of that today. So I was just drinking some soda. Hi, Crystal's hand. Yes. So this is good, but this isn't the crispy thing that I wanted. Or I might toast it, put it in the toaster. I don't even know if it'll crisp back up anyhow. You know. Weekend at Bernie style, maybe. At one point at Weekend at Bernie, they were puppet to him. Well, at Weekend at Bernie's 2, the legend of, like, whatever it was. It wasn't Curly's Gold. We decided that was City Slickers 2. But that one, he, like, got up and, like, walked around to music. Are you playing with that toy still to come back alive? I do like that the toy comes back alive when you touch it. So that's cool. Come here. Come play. That thing's still jamming around the house. Is anybody even playing with it still? Lando, you need to slow down. Lando's already panting. Okay, we'll put this up here for a minute. You're welcome. It's 3:27 in the UK. What are you doing at 3 in the morning? Just watching this? Maybe you're getting up for, like, tea or English breakfast, which is, I think it's just tea. Get it, Gremlin? Did I take away your guys' view of the cats playing? Well, forget about me here. You guys can just stare at the cat for a few minutes. You guys know what I look like. She fits right in. She sticks her tiny tail up and marches around the house. Aw, cute. Mm. Yeah, they like this toy. Thank you, Jess. I like the interactive stuff for them. Dang, this fool's trying to already, like, rip it apart. Oh my gosh, Lando. I'm glad they love it. Oh, they do for sure. I know what he's not doing, beating up on Topo. Did the tropical storm in the Pacific fade out by Mexico? I'm not sure. I didn't hear any. Well, like, I don't really see much online, but, like, I haven't heard any weather other than hot, hot, hot at 11. He's growing his fur back in his spot, but it's growing in the middle where his cut was more than the outside around it. And it's growing back a different shade, so I think that's kind of funny. Alright, no more pizza. That was too much doughy pizza. No, Rizzo is the one by the door. Wait, Rizzo's the one by the refrigerator, and then... where is Precious? Precious is probably laid by the front door. Yeah, he's over there by, like, the front door, I think. Look at the peek. Come on, Precious, come play with us. Precious is bopping around his toy in the corner over there by himself instead of joining us over here. My cat climbing the curtain woke me. That's why you're up this morning? Well, thanks for waking you up, cat. So, thanks to your cat for waking you up so you can hang out. And you just, like, took over this toy. It's just yours now. Also, you can't see, but he's got the biggest shaved butt still from when he got fixed. They shaved all his butt area, and he looked like that bear from the Great Outdoors. Alright, Rizzo, get it, Rizzo. Get it, Rizzo. She's so much more happy and active after we got her teeth fixed. Come here. Get it, Riz.
And her paws.
And her paws. Her paws are doing a lot better. Come here. Go. Yep. I won't take you away from it. You get it. You get it. You get it. This is your turn. Yeah, shave those mats out. Today I had to brush the heck out of. Today I had to brush the heck out of Mama Cat because she was losing so much hair. I brushed like this much out of her. But yeah,
these fluffy cats always need their armpits.
These little brushes are like whatever, like $7 or $10 or whatever. But yeah, these little things are always great. Yeah, because they do always get those little mats there. Mama Cat's doing well. For a while there, she was getting mats everywhere, and I was having to get her mats out, but. She's doing a lot better. She refuses to be brushed. Oh, that part's hard. That's hard. It's really hard. You just gotta like try to work it in a little bit. I bet Lando hates being brushed. Let's see. I bet it. But you just gotta kind of work it in. Hey. You guys. No. Toys, not each other right now. You need a boy. Gremlin. See that? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Dan.
He hates being brushed, yeah.
Shark Dolphin asks how old Rizzo is and if her name's for Rizzo the rat.
It's Rizzo from Greece, because I think when Crystal found her under the car, it was like greasy under there. Rizzo's like 10.
We couldn't name her Sandy or Dan because that's yours and Jason's wife's name.
Right. They don't like to be touched, especially when they're playing, but these two don't like to be brushed. Come here, Riz. Rizzo. Hi, Gremlin. Hi, because you're about to get pounced. He's under there now. See, so, okay, here, let me show you an example. So Lando just gets a little too, like, aggressive. Like now it's time to like put everybody in headlocks, and now it's time for like everybody won't play with them. Everybody will just slowly leave the playground. Gremlin's still hiding underneath here. You're so cute. I love you, Gremlin. Gremlin's got like the best personality. He fits right in. He's the best. Come here. Come here, Gremlin. Come on. Come back under. Come back. Come on. Come in. Come on, Gremlin. Come on. Come on, Gremlin. Come on, Gremlin. Yeah, I'll just throw it over him. Oh no! I set him up! He's gonna get pounced from behind. You better watch out! Milando's such a sweet boy. He's so snuggly and stuff. But he just plays rough. And if I get close to him, it'll be like this time to kick my butt. Come here. Yeah. Gremlin's great though. He's got the greatest personality. Come here, Rizzo. Rizzo, come here. Riz. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi, Rizzo. Are we hanging out? Come here, Riz. Lando, don't you dare try to take down the camera and the chat. Don't you dare. Hey, he hates this thing. He hates when I brush it. He just wants to fight it. Could you not? Could you? Could you? Oh, you can't have it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. No. It's fine. Or else what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? This is mine. You have to come get it from me if you want it. Attacking me from behind's gonna work. Oh, hi, you're back. Here. This is what I was doing. Some of the cats I can just grab them and just gotta brush them. Look at, look at that. That's a whole cat already. Oh. Don't bite the brush. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. You want some Rizzo hair? Yeah, no, don't eat it, you freak.
They want to know where Topo is.
Topo's sleeping up on top of the counter. Or up on top of the cat tree. Maybe we can get more cats. I forgot I was live streaming, I'm sorry. I was just playing with the cats. Okay. Alright, let me throw this big ball away, and we'll get on with it. I'm sorry. Hey, no headlocks. No headlocks. Wah, wah, wah. You go over there. What's that?
You can put Lando in the bedroom if you need to.
That was Gremlin that was putting Rizzo in a headlock. This time it was Gremlin, not Rizzo. I don't know what Topo is. Oh, Topo's just up there chilling. Oh my god. I love the noise that Rizzo makes when she's like in a headlock. It sounds like a mogwai. Okay, yeah, there you go. Go get some water. You guys are crazy. Poor Rizzo. Oh, Rizzo's just fine. Rizzo's on the giving end of it too. Like, Rizzo was giving it to him the other day and I had to go mess with them. But they're fine. They headlock and mess around and stuff like that. The biggest, loudest noiser probably is Gremlin. When Gremlin's wrestling with Lando, Gremlin's always just making the help me noise even though it's like, you don't need any help. Do I have another towel to like blow the hair off my face? The hairball that I put in the trash can was trying to escape right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. I do need a rest shirt, huh? It's kind of back and forth. It trickles downhill at the house here.
Rizzo goes after Gremlin.
They all go after each other. And I've had to break up everything. Even two-time Cat of the Year gets in trouble sometimes. And then even last year's Cat of the Year, Precious, I see him being a butthead. So they all have their moments where I walk around the corner and they have their switchblade out and there's another cat in the corner. But, I mean, not like you saw, they're just like messing around, off they go. 2 minutes for a roughing, pretty much. Topo, though, or Lando, though, might get more than that. You guys still trying to figure out that egg? There's an egg with treats in there that they're smacking around. Stripers could be ref. Shirts are old school jail stripes. Stripes could be ref shirt. I know, huh? I could shave stripes into the cat, into stripers. Where is stripers over there by you?
He's on my lap.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with the parade. Right now, Rizzo's back over there licking one of those like balls that has like
Silver vine.
yeah, like the silver vine and stuff like that. I think Grandma's surpassed Mama Cat as your favorite. No. Mama Cat and I have like a bond. We made a promise that we would be buddies forever. I love Gremlin and we have a great time and stuff like that, but my mama, hi Mama Cat, Mama Love, come here. Come here, Mama Love. Oh, what about you? You want attention too? Come here. Hey, Riz. Come on, Rizzo. Oh, you're off the camera. Nobody can see you being cute.
No, you
But-
take her in front of the fridge.
Mama Cat's over there, and Mama Cat loves the heck out of me. Gremlin's a moody teenager, but he's still my buddy. He comes when I call him and stuff like that. I do love that about Gremlin. Time for a Jello shot. Ooh, enjoy. I hope it's red. Lando needs to be frozen in carbonite. What's up, Rizzo? You think you're getting in on some of this pizza? I don't think so, because it's got like herbs and spices on it. I don't think this is anything you want. Me. Oh, that's the saddest little stretch. Okay. 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 Are you going back for more headlocks, you two? I think we're done. I think we're done with that. Lando's never done, though. He's just like a shark. He's just going to keep walking around. And if I open the fridge, he'll hop up on the fridge.
It's because you give him cheese. Trained him.
Right. Has anybody moved in on Mooch's bed? No, there's like the bed that's off to the side here. Sometimes the cats will be up there, but it's not been anybody's permanent homes. Right now, everybody's permanent homes have been like at the ends of the house, looking out the windows. So like Blake's bed with Blake's window open so they can see the birds. On the front door, birds, and the side thing there, it's bird time. So the birds are out and stuff like that, and the hummingbirds are out. So they're more over there than they are in this kitchen area. It is very empty here. It is very like, Mooch had this like, I had like food issues. I'd have to just shove food in my mouth and elbows out and stuff. And now I'm to the point where like, there's nobody like taking my stuff on the counter, which is kind of nice. but also like I'm not used to that at all. I'm used to like having to share my food or eat quiet bites or like not eat at all so I don't wake them up. So I'm not used to that yet. Well, the things I have to put in place to make food. So, by the way, nice shirt. Yeah, you like that? Thanks. I think I got it at Ross. I hope all is going well. Yes, yes it is.
Gremlin's in your wire pile.
Gremlin's always in my wire pile. I don't know. He loves that wire pile. That's okay. He could be in there for a minute. He can't hurt himself in the wire pile. It'd be nice if he like could like untangle the tangle. So yes. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. What he's up to over there. You get non-alcoholic Jello shots? Yeah, it's just called Jello. That's. I'm having non-alcoholic pizza. Actually, I'm gonna have a little bit more of this. Did you guys finally cancel your cat distribution plan? When I had Lando at the vet not too long ago, a couple of the technicians there really loved him because he was being really cute and sweet. Don't mind me. You just go run around wherever you want. This is what happens when you're not here. They're unruly.
That's because you raised them.
So, but like, it hasn't worked out. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I worry about it constantly. For now, he's fine, but not the biggest fan. I was just peeking for Lando since
He's by the bathroom.
yeah, at some point Lando's gonna get bored and want to know what Topo's doing, and then I have to go like kind of separate them a little bit. I love pizza with garlic bread. Ooh, that works. I like the garlic bread too. I guess that's it. Should we just wrap it? Like, should we just be done streaming? I think I said all the things that I was supposed to. There's always Mountain Dew. Oh, I haven't had Mountain Dew in ages. Gremlin needs his own race car sound effect. Yeah. He's pretty much zipping around all the time. Lando's fast, too. When they get going running around the house and running off the walls and stuff like Sonic the Hedgehog, it's crazy. What is your best brand of garlic bread? We just get like the garlic bread in the box, like at Aldi or whatever. You know, it just says like Texas toast or like 5 cheese something. Just like that. We don't have like any like homemade recipes for garlic bread. Alaska does Zoomies too. The other day, he finally slipped on the couch and rammed his groin into the arm. He hurt for a short while, but was 5 minutes later. Yeah, I watched Lando jump off the counter onto the couch. And he flying scrolled and just went down, thunk, and like smacked off the back of the counter or back of the couch and everything. And then he was kind of like not dazed for a minute, but he's like, "This sucks." And then he was fine 2 minutes later. But I had to like couldn't figure out like what he was trying to do up there. What's up, Lando? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Leave that banana alone, please. Come here. What are you doing?
Terry wants you to come look at the pictures of her cat.
What's that?
Terry wants you to come look at the pictures of
Oh, yes. Okay, hold on a second. You're probably not supposed to be up here. Okay, hold on a second. What am I doing? Oh, okay. You guys want to see Terry's cute cat?
You can close the screen part.
Aww. So cute. Dude, that's 3 orange cats. That's more orange cats than I've ever seen in one location. Up until you had more than 1 orange cat, I've never seen more than 1 orange cat hang out together.
Jason had 3 oranges.
We have 2 now. That's right. Jason did have 3 orange cats. I shouldn't say that. I guess I'm just not used to that in this house. But we have 2 now. Sometimes they'll both be hanging out by each other. I'm like, man, that's a lot of orange cat. Such a cutie. I know it's Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's her name. You have laryngitis, but I read you just fine. I can read what you're saying just fine. Baby Gremlin number 2? It's Tinkerbell. Is Precious also a tabby? Yes. Yeah? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, Precious is a tabby. Everybody but Lando. Topo? They all, yeah. So, yeah, everybody but Lando and Topo is a tabby. Most of them, like, running around here, you see the cats, they're mostly tabbies. That's, like, the most common around here. And Precious is big, though. I think he weighs the most out of everybody, maybe? Or does he? I think he weighs the most.
We haven't gotten him on the accurate scale in Topo, but him and Topo are about the same.
But yes, Little Tinkerbell is adorable. Hurley hates Griffin. Yeah, I hate that I have to keep them apart a little bit. You know, like to feed them in the doorways and who's in here and out there and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm trying to get Lando to kind of like calm down a little bit, which he is a little bit. But when him and Topo are under the door, though, they still just like hate each other. At Memphis's laser session today, I had a woman who kept telling me she was too small to be a Siberian. All right. One's in there, one's out here. Yeah, I do notice when I see boy huskies, like they're just so much more like bigger than your dogs and just like boy brain and stuff like that. But I mean, like, what would it be? There's like no other option of what your dog could really be. Of course, she had a Siberian as well that was 90 pounds. Okay, that's yes. I noticed that people have big male huskies a lot. They're so much bigger than your dogs, but they still look like your dogs. The foster lady we got Debbie led Evie from has a 22-pound cat. He is massive.
Jason's cat Big B was 22 pounds and he hurt when he would stand on.
Really, 22 pounds?
So heavy.
Crystal said Crystal's brother Jason had a 22-pound cat as well. That's crazy. Come here, Precious. Can I pick you up?
No.
No, Precious doesn't like to be picked up. Precious. I don't know if I can get Precious to even come over here. Precious.
No, he's coming here.
No, he loves Crystal. Sorry, I got a stick in my eye or something. My Malmute's 86 pounds. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That is a lot. Yeah, you should have called her dog a Malmute. That's no husky. That's a Malmute. Yeah, tell her to watch your vlogs so she can learn about huskies. Now I want pizza and garlic bread. Go make some. Go get some bread. Maybe you have like some pizza sauce in the fridge or some like spaghetti sauce, and then like put it on the bread, and then put the little like garlic shavings, like I had the garlic, what are those called, spices on there, and then put it in the toaster oven. You can totally make it. It'll be quicker than what I made. The first few times I've had the boys out, I got asked if they were puppies. They were so surprised when I said no. Probably the thing that we get the most of the dogs is that they look smaller than on TV. Like that, I get that a lot. Like, oh my gosh, they're so much smaller than what I thought they were. That's probably the most consistent comment that I see. I sent Dan a picture of the 22-pound cat. There's no banana for scale, but that's ridiculous. That's insane.
That's a chunker.
That is a chunker. Jeez. That cat's like all stomach. Yeah, it's because I'm short and my camera angle is low. Yeah, but it is the one thing that I think we get the most comments of consistently. Dude, I can't believe like 85-pound dogs and stuff like that when our cats are so tiny in comparison. I couldn't imagine that. That's crazy. When we go to the conventions and stuff, we see a lot of like really heavy dogs. I'm always liking the dogs. There's two different kinds of heavy. There's the ones that are big and they're all muscles and people are pulling them around. And then there's like those shaggy dog ones where they're all just big and fluff and stuff like that. Like the white fluffy cloud dogs. People still think my Remy is a puppy when she is 7 years old. Oh, I like Remy. Dan, do you like pickles? I do. Yeah, our huskies look like a horse compared to our cats. Yeah, like I said, when I come back from Jess's house, I'm always like, the cats look even tinier, and I'm all petting them too hard. A solid build dog versus a fat dog are two different things. Yes. Oh man, I don't know why I keep getting this my beautiful eyelashes in my eye. Well, that's it. What can we do now? I think that's it. Blake already came and left. This kid came up this morning. He messaged me at 7. He's like, I'm going to go stand in line to get the new Pokemon at Target. You want to go? And I'm like, I can't, like, no. I mean, I do, but, like, no. And so Blake went over there and stood in line and got his Pokemon or whatever. And then he came home here and he was messing around. And in his Discord group, they're like, it's at Best Buy. So he ran out to Best Buy. I heard him, like, peeling out to Pallet Town. And then he went over to Best Buy and got his cards and then came back here and opened them up, took a nap, and then I don't know where he's at now. I think he's back at Pokemon tonight. What's Blake's website name? I think it's GB-Printing is his name. I will watch replay since I joined late. I have cheesecake to snack on. Ooh. What kind of cheesecake? Just plain cheesecake, or is there like some strawberry in that cheesecake?
She was in New York. I hope it's New York cheesecake.
Yeah, is it real New York cheesecake? Oh, the life of no real adult worries. Yeah, I mean...
He's on summer vacation.
He's got like... There's like 50 to 100 binders in this back room that I think he's engraved. I don't know, dude, he's always up to something. He's always up to something. Some sort of silicone mold thing showed up today to make some sort of silicone mold for something. I'm not sure, but I love it. I love the fact that he's just trying all kinds of new things. But yeah, he's at Pokemon now with his buddies Pokemoning. Yep, Strawberry from Juniors. Still here till tomorrow. Ooh, nice. You should yell my name out loud there. I need a price for that Shrek. $5. It's $5. I made other stuff. I made these things. And then I made these keychains that are on the Etsy. I don't know what I did. I'll show you the keychains. I did the father of the best father in the galaxy. I had those ready to go for Father's Day. And then I did one more thing here. I'll show you real quick. Just to kill more time. Then I've been 3D printing these tags, these AR tags, that like you put your phone up to a member and it scans the thing. But these ones are like shiny plates, so it's got NFC tags, yeah. So I think these ones have the shiny on there, or you can see the different shine on there. So then you know how it goes. You hold it up to your phone and you tap it and stuff like that, and they come in all different colors and all different shines and stuff. So these have been pretty good. I got these up on my Etsy thing too. So like, I've been trying to like once a week like get some sort of design done, and like doing like your design stuff so much it's slow. It's slow because I'm still new to it. So that's it. I've been doing those things, and then Blake's been printing. I don't know what's going on, but off of Blake's machine, I've been taking chunks of like what looks to be like a Mew that's gonna be about like this big and this wide, but every like day I'm taking off another chunk of a Mew off of one of his machines. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. There's always something running on those machines. What happens when you scan them? It'll go to any website or whatever that you want. I had the newest ones I was working on was the paw ones, that we're gonna go to your, like, the one that I had here is set to my vet. So, like, I could just hold the phone up to there and it'll call your vet for, like, emergencies or, like, oh, look, it's got the little sparkle on there, too. Duh. For, like, emergencies and stuff. So, yeah, so this one, we'll do that. This one, I think, the record one, like, I think I had that one going to, like, yeah, see that it opens up the website. I think I had this one going to just a YouTube thing. But they'll go to anything you want because the tags are in there. And, like, I could probably show you one of the tags. I was working on the Pokemon ball one, too, and that one's also got the tag in there. But, yes, the tags go to whatever site I program the tag to go to. These ones just happen to be for Instagram, for people that want their Instagram. So, yes. That I was working on different prototypes of the pet ones that will go there, yes. If I had a social life tag, it would be cool, yes. I mean... You can scan it and go follow yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think those are the only cool 3D printing things I've been up to lately. Those, and somebody bought a bunch of Lego flowers, and I've been printing a bunch of Lego flowers.
This is a reminder.
Zip it. I gotta take out the trash soon. How do you do that? Oh, it prints them, and then I put the little thing in the middle of them, and then program them, and then I put the keychain on them at the end. But I have like 3D printers and stuff that I can make them on. I just want the Shrek I showed you. Yes, still $5. Still $5. Is that your own design? Yes. On the keychains, yes. The dad one, no. The keychains, yes. The keychains, there's like 2 other things that I made too that I just made it myself so I could do it. I want to get into just the custom signs. Like, I'm working on like custom sign stuff where you can like scan your business thing on there and stuff like that. But I just want to do stuff like myself. So I'm working on the designing. The designing part's kind of hard, like, because it's like 3D stuff. What about TikTok? Yeah. There's TikTok. There's a YouTube ones. There's one for like all the social medias. Like, I have a blank one, so I can just add whatever on there. Today I ordered a keychain with a fuzzy Sherpa. I also have a fuzzy keychain ordered too. Oh, those are cool. What do you do with the keychains? Do you have like a little like ring that they like clip all, like they like clip on? How much are those tags? They're like $10 on the Etsy page. They're like on the Etsy page. They're like $10. And it sucks because like the problem with the keychain is like I can't throw it in an envelope and put a stamp on it because it's gonna eat them up by the machine. So I have to like put it in a box for like $4 to $5. That's the part that sucks. Even with the bubble mailer, I think $4 is the cheapest I can do for a bubble mailer. So that's the only part that sucks. Is like it's like the shipping makes it like it makes it frowny. It makes it not fun. I love the Less Than Jake magnet. Crystal got that a long time ago at the event. I carried it around the whole time. Yeah, even a bubble mailer is still like $5 for shipping. Yep. Yeah, that part sucks. I tried to go in there and ask the ladies, like, what can we do? And they're just like, you're just out of luck. Like, that's just how it is. So that's the only part that sucks, because it's such a tiny little thing that, like, you know, I gotta, like, throw a pass to you, like... World is spoiled with free Amazon shipping. Yes, rates were pretty... wait, there was a lot more options than the yes or no. It's either completely flat or it's, like, priority mail. You know, it's like, there used to be a little bit more options in between. Oh, hey, wait. I mean, you know, you shouldn't. You probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Can you make a 3D of my Huskies? I cannot. I don't own that skill. So no, I don't own the skill yet. I can own the skill to manipulate some things. There was like the card stand that I liked. I can manipulate some stuff. I can make some things, but I don't have like that skill. Like I don't have any kind of like, I have manipulation skills or basic shape manipulation, but like I wouldn't be able to like take anything and anything. If you can make a 3D print of anything of the Huskies, it would be of my dogs. But yeah, we just don't own the skill. Yeah. Dan, did you get your computer problems you were having figured out? No. Or I don't know. Because I'm still having a lot of like I can't get, like if I go to search on my hard drive and like search a file, it just hangs. So I don't know what's going on with it. So I don't know. I'll probably mess with it like sometime in the summertime. But yeah. Anyway, Crystal's asleep. She's crashed out on the couch. If I get an STL files from Kickstarter, can I send them to you? Maybe so. The problem is going to be shipping's going to be hard. So it just depends on what you want. A lot of the times, if it's an STL file, I would just search for it on Etsy. You can't have this toy that you came and dug out of here. You can't have it. You want to come play with this some more? I would just try to find the finished product on Etsy. It'll be way cheaper than anything I can do it for. But if you're looking for a specific thing, search for it on Etsy. Somebody's probably has already printed it. Anthony, you should just get a printer. They're so fun. But yeah, so my computer problems are kind of wishy-washy. Did you give up or? Oh, you're over here. Oh, you get out of the way. Stop this. I had to go save that brawl from Topo. But yeah, no, Crystal snoozed on it. Crystal snoozed on the couch. But you can hear them, like, they just get close to each other and they start, like, hissing. And yeah, I'm like, would you stop? So, I don't know. I don't know why they don't get along. And I don't know what to do to fix it between them. I'm looking for a printer for my computer. I don't know anything about printers. Because I don't like print paper. Yeah, they just like growl at each other. Yeah, Topo's just looking all mad. Topo's awesome. Come here, Topes. Topo's on top of the cat tree and he doesn't want to like come down off of it. Can we see Topo? No, he's way over there. Topo! Come here, Topo boy. Maybe I can get him to come over here. I'll see you in a second. Don't get one that needs ink all the time. I love that. Topo! Jody with the super chat, thank you so much. Sorry I've been gone. Lost my dad to heart surgery. Oh, I'm sorry. Big hug. Glad you're here today, though. We were hanging out and we were making pizza and we were playing with the cats. And then the cats were trying to fight with each other. My printer's made by my brother and it's really good. Yeah, I don't know anything about printers. I would just go get a printer because I'm sure you just need to print a few things. I go through ink all the time with my Canon, and ink is not cheap. What are you printing out? Oh, I print a lot of coloring pages to color all the time. Yeah, see, then I would get like a laser printer if you were doing that. There's a laser printer I have here. It's just a regular cheapy laser printer, but I hated it. So I ended up getting like one of those little printers that only prints out like UPS labels. I ended up just getting one of those. Yeah, laser printer is the way to go if you don't care about color. Agreed. I know it's a dumb question, but how much is like a 3D printer? The small ones are like 250 to 300. The bigger one that like I have is like 500 to 600. But like the smaller ones, fine. What brand of laser printer? Same, brother, or whatever, HP or not HP. They're all just plastic things that just put heat onto just heats the paper and puts a negative charge of the stuff you're gonna print on the paper, and then it goes by the toner and it attracts itself to the paper on the part that's staticky, and then it goes through another little thing that cures it on the paper. So that's kind of cool, right? So it's all just the same. Look, when I was at NASA, I had to fix computers or big printers. It was big HP printers, and I've learned they're all just rubbery crap. But yep, you could find one for probably like $80 or something like that. But I'm hopefully done printing. That sounds fancy. I don't think mine's a laser printer. Is yours ink then, where it has like the four colors on it? I print for my doggy t-shirt business. Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, then you're gonna probably want like an inkjet or something. You're gonna want to get the one that's made to spray onto the material you're gonna iron on. Yeah, okay, so then you have an inkjet. That's like older. But yeah, I don't ever like have to print out anything. And if I do these days, oh, I know what it is. Crystal works at like one of the places that does like blueprints and all that stuff. So like she can like print it out on the nicer machines there. Otherwise, like I just like go to Walgreens if I need it. But I never like have to print out anything in color for some reason. It's just not a thing. Remember, guys, back in the day when like inkjet printer, like when like just printers were just more popular, color printers were popular in the household, and it was all about just getting packs of photo paper and printing stuff out. Yeah, I just have Walgreens or someone else do. Remember back in the day, I had like the most expensive scanner. It was so big. The scanner was just like so huge. I had like the hugest scanner and then the printer, and then it was always drying up. Or you burn a CD and you print that big thick label on there that would just like not be happy when you try to put it in your stereo. Who prints pictures anymore? People do for stuff. But lately, like if we need photos, I would just send them to Walgreens. But when you have like a business and stuff that you do stuff with, you know, I can get it. But I have such a like bad time with printers, like really bad time with printers. Yeah, I print printers for my scrapbooking. Okay, yeah, so you have a purpose. You have a purpose for it. Yeah, 2005 or so, and home picture printing was the rage. Yes. Yeah, I didn't get into that, but and a lot of those pictures are faded now and oxidated. But I don't think I have any of my memories printed out on like HP paper. The gray tub in the doorway. I was trying to block that little bouncy ball for that little like electric ball from going back over there, but I don't know if it worked. Hey, look, I'll turn it on for you, but you can't chew it out of there. You can't tear this thing up. Aha! There you go. He likes this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. He's gonna have fun with this. The other cats will too. Stop trying to rip it out of there. I can't have this thing being ripped like in the first day. What happened? Did it stop moving? Why did it stop moving? What happened? What happened, Gremlin? I'm trying to turn it on, but I can't find the power button. Alright, battery's dead on this one. There it goes. Alright, I'll charge this one back up. This one's dead. Yeah, that one needs charging. So. There's Gremlin. Alright, I should wrap this. I should wrap this up. He's having fun with it. The rest of it will. Crystal's crashed on the couch. And that's it. We were supposed to have Hot Wheels night tomorrow, but it's not gonna happen. It's not. I can't get I can't do that to Crystal. So I guess that's just the last stream. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about the streaming schedule and the lack of consistency. They are kind of just what they are, but it's kind of a bad way to come in for a landing on this channel. It's just a hang. I know, but you know, you can only do so many of those. I can tell like the minute like I'm not like completely on, like it's just like pew! Oh, yeah, I'll give Crystal a big hug for you, but yeah, she's out. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because then she's gonna be down for a couple months, so I'll be doing the stuff, but I'll still like live stream or something, or I'll do something. But if we push through the heart, it's what we do. Yeah, like this is just it. I mean, I said no to tonight's live stream until like an hour beforehand. That I'm like, we should do it. But I'm used to like only doing like when I'm not doing entertaining stuff, I'm like, well, what's the point? So I'll figure it out. You did it. Proud of you for pulling it off. I know. I was so like frustrated trying to find that stupid flatbread, and it's just stupid flatbread, but there must be more behind it. We love you either way. Thank you. Next time, make tacos. Tacos sounds good too. Dang, my cat got me so bad when I try to get him away from Topo. Look at my hand. That part sucked. We just like hanging out with you. We don't need wild and crazy entertainment. I know, but like, we used to do so much rad stuff. Taco. Yeah, we could do some taco stuff next time. We're gonna have to figure something out because Crystal's gonna be down for a long time, so I'm gonna be carrying these shows. Am I bleeding? I don't know. It's just kind of... it's just kind of lack of hand. It looks kind of cool on the camera, to be honest. I think you should bring back Dan TV. Maybe I should. I want to do like a Twitch commentary channel or something like that, where we just like watch videos and comment on them or something, or do something done. Dane, I know, right? They're everywhere. You should have seen the one on my elbow. Look at that zipper. They're everywhere on me. Vlogs, you know, I have a vlog. Like, I have 90% of a vlog that I try to vlog like on Tuesday. I went and I made like a bunch of clips and stuff, and I try to get into the vlog again because I was gonna put out a vlog. I was gonna try to release the vlog Friday because Crystal was out of town, but like, I don't know, I just like lost motivation, if you guys want to have some real talk. And it sucks because like, I am my own motivation, but like, I just like lost the motivation. Like, I'm not sure what's keeping me going right now, like what's the point of anything. So like, you know, you just gotta find it in yourself to like make yourself like the point. So I've been working on that. Vlogs can be nice in between, yeah, especially when Crystal will be up on the couch. It'll be easier to catch up that way. I'll throw a microphone on her and we'll do some podcasting stuff while she's laid up as well too. But so wait for the Only Dan's invite. It's kind of a retirement plan. I'm too old. Like, I wouldn't care, but like, I'm just too old. Nobody wants that. But yeah, so like, you know, but like, nobody's gonna motivate me but me. Like, so like, it's just like, oh, like, how do I find like to light the fire again? How do I make antics fun again? How do I make Hot Wheels fun again? How do I make any of the stuff that I used to do that used to get the adrenaline going and fun? Like, how do I figure out a way to make it fun for me again? Because that's all that matters, is that it's fun for me. Like, this for this channel, like that's what matters. So, VidCon, let's go. Let's go to VidCon. I think I already took that off my schedule though, but we can go to VidCon. Chaz, ChatGPT to help you. Get the hawk up. You know, the other day I put the hawk up when I went out, and it felt good and stuff. So that's it too. And it's like, I'm not like depressed or nothing. I'm like not, and it's not that I'm not motivated. It's just like, I just trying to figure out like what the point, like why, like what's the point? No, not depression, because like it's life, right? Like life's a series of this thing. That's it. You'll find out once you get older. You'll find out that everything's the same cycle. You know, everything's the same cycle, and then you'll realize that like you have to be the one to keep yourself going, because nothing that you do or anything you do, but no, nobody around you or nothing can help you but you. So, you know, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, I've said everything. Like, I have no more jokes and I have no more funny things, and I don't know how many more ideas I can come up with, how many more creative ideas I can come up with in the four walls of this house. So that's the point I am at. Like, do I want to, like, how many trivia questions have I asked? Like what makes me excited, you know? What makes it so it's like new again, or feels good again? So that's what I'm looking to try to feel. The podcast, the CC Mouse podcast, is a good outlet, and I've been looking into that, and I've been working on some new backgrounds for our live streams on that, because we have been talking about that, and I do have a little list of stuff I would like to talk about just with on the podcast. I did enjoy the podcast until we did too many episodes, and now I do miss it. But it's like one of those things where it's just like, we've been trying to bring it back for a while. Yeah, we have. But I'm just trying to find whatever, you know how it is? You play a video game or you have anything new, and after a while you're just like bored. No, not bored with it, but it just doesn't fill the cup. So I'm trying to just figure out what does, you know. So, and we've been trying to bring it back for a while, and now it's summer, and I am go again. Yeah, so which is good though, because the summertime is good news for like our vlog channel and stuff like that. So that's been good. So, and I've been busy. Yeah, you know, I work a lot, so it's been busy. But I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find my creativity again and my outlet through you guys. Like there's so many of us that have been so close for so many years, but like, what do? We've been going to the same summer camp for 5 years now. For a while, Jess and all of us were meeting at VidCon like every year, and then at one year we're just like, dude, we're sick of this. Let's do something else. So I just gotta figure out what that something else is. Something else new and fun, or something else to like, you know, pique me. You know. So that's what I've been trying to like figure out, you know. I mean, don't worry about figuring yourself out. I didn't know what the heck I was doing until I was 40. You guys saw. Like, I walked out of that bike shop at like 40 years old, 41. I don't even remember. So, I never had it figured out. I wish I had your energy. I'm disabled. It's difficult. Just have as much energy as you can with inside your ability, and that's all you need. Like, just energy the most you could energy yourself. But like, nobody's gonna fix me. Nobody's gonna like put the next cool thing that I want in my hand, or get rid of any of my sadness or anything. It's gotta be me pushing through me, you know, if that makes... I'm sorry, I'm just like bleeding all over the place, and I try to like not... I try to make it a habit of not bleeding all over the place. So, I don't know. Rollerblade videos that you once did. Yeah, you know, so, I don't know. Maybe introduce or reintroduce some new activities. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what is, like, offline Dan like? Like, what do I do? If I do anything, pretty much sit there and guilt myself and then not working, like, anytime I'm not working. But when I do, like, get the, like, thing to do stuff, I pretty much just race my car for maybe, like, an hour here and there, because it, like, it takes up full brain power. John Carl and I used to, like, play back in the day a lot more, and, so I like that. Like, that was fun, but, like, I'm not really, and like, you guys know everything that I am. Like, I edit the videos, and then Justin and I live the life, and then we do this, and the next thing you know, it's like Friday again, you know, and you guys are very much like, you guys see my daily life on my Instagram. So yeah, so I don't know. Mystery Science Theater, Dan 1000. So in order for me to do that, I think I have to do it on Twitch, where I'm allowed to like watch copyrighted stuff and do stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I like stuff like that. I watch a lot of Twitch. I like when people watch, like, they have a Discord and people put like memes and stuff in there, and they go through and they watch the videos of the week and stuff like that. I like that idea. Take up a new hobby, yeah, but like at my age, I don't know what like piques my me, you know. So I'm not sure, but that's only like part of it. 90% of the time I'm busy working anyway. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it fun for me. Like if I have to do another lap on Mario Kart again, I'm gonna grab the bananas and I'm gonna slip on my own bananas. Like, really though, like I can't play horror games and vlog it. Yeah, but no one of you guys want this. Like, that's the thing. Nobody here wants to be scared. Like, other than doing this, we have very different interests. You know, I can't just iRace. You guys can't just watch me do laps in an F1 car all for an hour. Nobody wants that. Like, that's not it. So it's like, you know, sadly most of this audience won't run to Twitch. Yes, it would just be me doing something all by myself. You know, because I do have a Twitch page. I have a Twitch page that's over a decade old. In fact, I think it used to be a Justin.tv before Twitch bought it. But yes, so there is nothing I can do with... how do I explain this? The demographic that makes up this audience is niche. And you can see depending on the shows that we do. Crystal's Getting Baked with Crystal show is the flagship show. Then after that is Dantics. And then I think, like, I don't remember what other one was popular after that. But that's where the demographic is at. It's 80% women in the ages of menopause. So we're like, what do we do? What do we, you know? So yeah, so it's that. And I don't know if I really want to play video. Like I'm done staring at a flat screen. You know, I have flat screen for work. I flat screen for pleasure. I you know, like everything's a flat screen. So Mario Kart is popular. I can't deal with it no more. I can't. You should go outside. Yes, I should go touch some grass. How dare you? Yeah, so those are just things that are rattling around in my head, but minorly here and there. You know, like what else could we do? Like you guys aren't bored yet? Like, if you guys aren't you guys done with question number one? Question number one. So we'll see. It's stabby out there. It ain't like your place. Go back to CRTs and curved screens. I already played Mario Kart at Dave & Buster's. The Mario Kart at Dave & Buster's is pretty cool. Go hiking, show us the land. It's 100 degrees already out here. I'm screwed. No excuses, but oof. But we could drive to places and stuff. But what I do, but I'm not like, I don't like. We're not that. I'm not that channel. You need a staycation somewhere cool. Nah. Yeah, Dan's not that guy. No. Cyber Husky says, I have so much new in my life right now. It's a hard adjustment. So out of my comfort zone. Maybe that's a good statement. Like, I love it when it's all the new. Like, when it's all the new. And I think I'm just, like, in this routine. But wait, I'm making this sound, like, worse than it is. I was just kind of rapping out loud of, like, what do I do? Or what are we going to do when Crystal's, you know, down and out and stuff like that? Like, we all got to, like, hang out. So, yeah. Mall walking. I think they do have the mall walking pretty early in the morning here. With the mall walker ladies. So, I'll figure it out. I mean, you guys all have the same dang problem, right? Like, you get into something for a while, you're into it, then you're like, oh, what do I do next? I mean, you've seen the evolution of vlogging to a game show to a baking show to a Pictionary show, and then we did Mario Kart, and then we were drawing me on a whiteboard for a while, and then we did an AI night, and then what else did we do? Well, we did some other stuff that failed too. And then I was like, we'll do some Hot Wheels, and that took off pretty well, and like, so like we did a lot of stuff. Yes, we did painting night. So you know, so we've done a lot of stuff in the four walls. A lot of stuff in these four walls. So, and I'm burnt a little bit. You know, I'm 46 now. I've been creating for 15, 16 years. So, like, what's the new juice? So anyway, that's just a little bit like into my head. Like, I don't know how we got to here. Is my therapy time over? Is my hour up? Is Edie Falco kicking me out? I don't know. Make ice cream stream. We did the other night. The other day, I took some of the powder Linda sent us, and we mixed it into some ice cream, and I ninja'd it up in the Ninja Creamy, and it worked really well. I really like it. I'm 45 in 10 days. Dang, dude, you're young, bro. I'm so old. We're the same age. I'm up at 6 a.m. and bedtime's at 10. I usually start falling asleep on the couch around 10, 11 with Crystal for like an hour or so. Definitely up by 6 in the morning. I'm usually just like, doink, just like laying awake. Dude, that one's worn out, bro. That one's worn out. Come here. I won't let me have any more kitchen gadgets. Dude, this thing's so freaking loud. It is so loud. I think they're onto another thing. There's like another Ninja soft serve machine or something like that coming up. People have been buying those now. Turn that a little bit more this way. But yeah, you know, my whole point is I'll figure out something new for us at some point. Like some idea will come or something will happen, but I'll figure out something new, like a new gimmick or a new theme or a new fun something. So I don't know what it is. I gotta like stop. Like I'm just in this like cloud right now where it's like the week's end and the month is over already. Oh my gosh, it's like already the month is over. So it's like, tomorrow's cooking video for Sunday, and Sunday's vlog for Monday, and Monday's vlogs for Tuesday, and Saturday's a live stream for Jess, right? Live stream. You should podcast with Jim. I can't. Jim can't. The world is not ready for Jim's sweet dulcet tones. That is no. You 100% no. You podcast with Jim. You podcast with him. You take on all his hot takes. I can't come to the rescue. But like, I'll figure something out. Jim says, "Damn brutal." Oh, come on, yeah.
You're rambling.
Yeah. Yeah, you want me to shut off the stream?
No, you're just rambling. Your hand is torn up.
My hand is tore up.
Ouch.
You missed it.
I did. I think I fell asleep. I'm awake. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay.
You feel better? You should probably stay back off the stream a little bit more. You're playing with fire there.
Oh, sorry.
Was there a hand? Can you put your hand out?
I'm alive. My hand's not torn up.
Did you get a text from someone to tell you that I was rambling?
No.
Was I being shut down?
No, not at all. No. I just woke up and I heard you. And look, the thing you're not addressing too is we're having a hard time with like my health issues and stuff, and like. Usually,
oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Yeah, thanks. You usually like we sit and like brainstorm and like let's do this. The cat's gonna go for your pizza. Can you stop chewing on the brush? We're having
I don't know why
time.
he's been chewing on that brush.
We're having a hard time. Like I'm in a brain fog from like not feeling well.
You are. You're like 9 months pregnant. You really are.
I'm just not happy.
But
and so we're struggling to like brainstorm and come up with the next thing, and you're just flailing on your own. That's all.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Like, there's no like mandatory rules on any of this stuff. I don't know how I blurbed out into this.
We've kept it pretty fresh for like 5 years, and now I've crashed out.
Now I've crashed out.
Since that's your new favorite catchphrase.
Blake taught me that. It's great. He only watches.
All the kids are saying it these days.
He only watches Curb Your Enthusiasm and like reels, and it's only Larry David having meltdowns. So, but
thanks everybody for all the like kind things and support and everything. I'm trying as much as I can. It's hard to get through the days.
Yes. So. Yeah. Yeah, let's you'll get beyond the slump. I guess we could call it a slump.
It is.
But I feel fine. That's the whole thing. Like I'm great.
You don't do well when I'm not 100%.
Or anybody's not 100%.
When I'm sick or like sad stuff's going on, like you don't do well with that.
I eat the energy of other people to make my energy happy. A bad thing to do, but that's just how it is.
I don't have the energy to feed you.
Yeah, everything that I've absorbed from everybody lately has just been like unhappy. So that part sucked, but I'm okay. Like that part's fine. I just don't know what to do with the ingredients that I have in my hands. Well, I don't know what I have going on in my hands there.
Ingredients are falling out of your hands.
So I just got to figure out what to do with the ingredients that are in my hands right now. So, and that's always the nature of the game. Otherwise, you let yourself get into a big slump. And then the slump feels good, and then you just slump forever.
Your cat's just up and down and up and down.
He's crazy. He's a maniac. Speaking of pregnant, my niece is carrying baby number 2. I get to be a great aunt and a baby girl now.
Not and a baby girl. Reading comprehension is important.
Let's just go with that. I like that.
Congratulations on being a baby girl.
What's a great aunt?
It's like an aunt, but great.
Okay. Like the one time I saw that.
She's an aunt to her niece. Now her niece is having a baby.
Oh.
So, like a great grandpa.
Right.
Great aunt.
Like a great aunt.
Yeah,
okay.
Great.
That makes sense. Well, good. I know a lot of stuff's been going on for you, Cyber Husky. There's still a lot of people here waiting for me to crash out, Crystal.
I think you already crashed out. I heard you spiraling.
I was just talking to them about like just the stuff.
Yeah, just behind the curtain.
I feel bad. Yeah, I feel bad because like you can tell that, or like you can, like when you watch streamers, you can be like, oh, something's going on there or something like that. So like I don't want you guys to think that like, oh, everything's just like flowers and sausages or whatever like that. See, if I keep talking, Lady JD will pay me to shut up.
Oh, Lady JD, thank you.
Yeah, Lady JD with the super chat. Treat yourself to something yummy or fun. Oh, thank you. That wasn't the point of this conversation.
And thank you to Lady JD and Laura who sent like condolence cards.
Oh, yes,
about
for Mooch.
I appreciate that so much.
Yes, I did get those.
Mooch is home now. Mooch, we got Mooch back. His
that's right, huh?
box is here. Mooch is home.
Oh, but thank you, Lady JD. It wasn't supposed to be a sad thing. I was just giving you a little bit of insight of
That's what's going on.
what's going on.
It started, I feel like, when I kept talking about being tired all the time, and that's when this, like, physically started affecting me.
A couple years ago.
And it's been, like, slumping since then. Like, just... My health has been going downhill as I'm trying to figure that out. And now that we figured it out, like...
Once we figured it out, it was better. Once we figured out that the fibroid sucks your energy away, sucks all the blood out of you.
It makes you anemic, which makes you, like, exhausted.
That helped for us to figure out why you were just all of a sudden, like... Just,
I asked my doctor the first time I went into my doctor,
you crashed pretty hard.
Hey man, how come I'm tired all the time? Is that just what happens when you're in your 40s? Like, you just get tired all the time and you deal with it? And, like, we tried with the iron supplements and we tried with the CPAP and it didn't really make a difference. And then discovering the fibroid and then starting to look into that and, like, joining the fibroid subreddit and seeing, like, oh, this is what's happening and this is what's going on, and starting to understand, like...
It definitely had all the side effects of how you were feeling.
Yes, and putting a name to it, basically, and, like, a reason for it helped me to understand it. And then just, like, lately it's just been getting worse. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's a surgery schedule.
You come home, you change your clothes, we feed the cats, and you don't get up off the couch.
No.
Like, you're just...
I don't have energy to do anything.
She just doesn't have energy
and, like,
to
my
do
job
anything.
is not exhausting. My job is sitting. Like, that's not exhausting me. It's living.
It's living.
Like, just getting up and functioning as a human being is exhausting for me right now.
So that's all.
But everything I read says, like... Everybody says, oh, as soon as you have it removed, like, you instantly feel better. And yes, the surgery is taxing on your body and the recovery is hard, like, physically, but a lot of these symptoms will go away and I will feel better and the brain fog will go away and the tiredness will go away and, like, just general malaise
I could see
away.
It hit you pretty hard, so I do feel bad. Yeah, I feel bad. It sucks. Because you're just, like, stuck on the couch.
I feel bad because, like, you have to do everything and you... like, don't have the positive energy to bounce off of, but...
It's okay. That's
where we are.
Yeah, that's...
But there's a reason. I'm not just gonna, like, wallow like this forever. Like, I'm gonna have surgery and it's gonna be better.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But we can't end the stream on, like unhappiness.
Sorry.
We can't. That's not what I'm in the business for. Like, that doesn't make me feel good.
Oh. Well,
that doesn't make me feel good. I got the fact that we aren't doing Hot Wheels tomorrow. I can't get you down on the ground. I can't.
Okay, are we doing anything tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
I think I'm at almost hour 3 here. But I don't know. Topo sneaking. Oh, yes. Okay, so now Topo's on the creep.
Yeah, he's a little, like, on edge and jumpy. Like, if you stomped your foot right now, he'd jump in the air. Like, don't stomp your foot, but that's what would happen.
Come here, Topes.
Rage against the machine. That's what you should do. I need the machines to rage against my body for a minute and, like, take everything out, and then I can rage again. Then I'll be back to, like, a functioning human being, because I feel like I just can't function anymore.
Right.
So, yeah.
I don't want this to be sad. Hold on. I don't want this to be sad or unhappy. Let's throw pieces of pizza and see if I can catch it, or... Let's
bring me some pizza and I'll throw food at you if that's what you want.
Let's do a giveaway or something. How do we turn this around so you don't have to come to a stream thinking that it's going to be sad?
Oh, it's not sad. It's just reality. And you guys are awesome. You guys have been supportive. We took, some time off after the first surgery, and then it's been kind of sporadic since. But you guys are always there, and that's awesome. And we appreciate you guys. You guys are really good friends to us.
I want Topo to come.
What is that tub? It holds our cat food, the dry cat food.
I just had it blocking. Come here.
What about waffling something? Oh, I don't think we're starting a new project. It's almost 9. Do you need some ice cream from the ice cream man? That's a happy. Can we give you $1, Dan? You run out there and chase him?
It's not even $1. The other day I went tamale hunting.
$5?
Yeah, the other day I went tamale hunting for you, and I got in the car, and I was gone for like an hour. And I, like, went all over the place. Looking for tamales, cheese tamales. I ended up at, like the city park or whatever, and inside the parking lot, there was an ice cream car in there. And I've been...
An ice cream car?
Or, like a...
It's hard times for ice cream trucks. There's a sign on my way to work that says one's for sale.
Really?
Maybe that's what you can do. Buy an ice cream truck.
For the summer?
And then live stream from the ice cream truck.
I wouldn't sell ice cream out of there, though.
What would you sell?
Anything else besides ice cream.
3D prints?
Pokemon cards, balls. Kids don't play outside anymore, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, I don't know why the ice cream man didn't have an extra soccer ball or something for sale so we could play. I would do that. So I pull into the park and I park, and I look at the ice cream truck and I'm like, you know what? I want a Coke. I want a red can of Coke, just cold. It's Saturday morning. I'm driving around looking for tamales for Crystal. I'm like 10 minutes from home, and I take my $1 up there to get my can of Coke. It was $2.
That's ridiculous.
I was like,
For a can?
Yeah.
Not even like a 40?
No, not even a 40 for just a
12
can.
ounce?
Yeah, so I got nothing. I had nothing. I'm like, I'll show him. And then I bought nothing, and then I still didn't get my can of soda.
Jim wants a Choco Taco and a Superman. That'll be $53.42, please.
The chocolate tacos were good. The wrestling bars were fun. I used to think when I was little I would get the wrestling bars. Those were probably my jam, just because the other kids in the neighborhood would get the wrestling bars. They were kind of cakey. Speaking of that, Crystal, there's a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich that's out now. Where
like
it's
to purchase at the
where
store?
it's like, yeah,
like
where
you
it's,
saw it in real life and you didn't buy it for me?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't know where it's at. Maybe you should Google it real quick. But it's like, from the makers of Pop-Tarts comes Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches. Taco Tacos, they got rid of Choco Tacos for a while. You couldn't get any Choco Tacos. Fudge, that's Cali prices for sure. Speaking of fudge, we have these fudge ice creams that we got from Costco, these fudge brownie ice creams. These are probably one of the best ice creams I've ever had. So they came from the Costco. The WWF ones came back in 2021, but I never saw them. I saw them one time at the Walmart, and they didn't have a stick in them. I think they were just square like an ice cream sandwich, and I wasn't about them.
So these don't really look that good.
7-Eleven, and they were at a 4-pack of Albertsons. Ooh, for what?
It's just like Pop-Tarts with
Choco
ice cream. I
Tacos.
can make that.
Oh,
And-
yes, go ahead. Show that one
look,
off here. I'll block it from behind.
Ever since we got the Aldi Pop-Tarts, I am over regular Pop-Tarts. They're too sweet and fake tasting.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just make this with some Aldi Pop-Tarts.
Well, what's your opinion on this?
Oh, those are really good. They're not ube enough, but they're really good.
There's a lot of chocolate. They're really chocolatey.
They're much more like fudgy brownie.
But I do recommend these. These came from Costco.
Yes. Jim, are you talking about the Pop-Tart ice cream bars? I passed on those once, and I was like, I'll get them next time, and I never saw them again.
This actually turned out really good too.
I wasn't terribly impressed with that.
I liked it. It tasted to me like the jelly from the jelly donut.
The jelly was a little like fake tasting to me. Shannon, I haven't had the Aldi chocolate ones. I've only done the strawberry, and they're really good. I actually had them for breakfast today because I ran out of baked home.
What's the
things.
how? Do you just have pints of ice cream?
Oh, there's more than that.
Is
man.
there? That one looks.
That's
okay.
my
Where'd you
pistachio
go?
caramel. That's from Walmart. That was really good. Shannon, I don't like Rice Krispie treats. I see the Rice Krispie treat ice cream sandwiches,
What
but
the heck is
I don't like
this?
Rice Krispie treats. Oh yeah, I got that at Sprouts too.
What is it?
It's, I don't remember. Gelato, passion fruit sorbet, and Italian sweet cream gelato. You see what had happened was I screwed up and I joined the ice cream subreddit, and then everybody talked about all the delicious ice creams out there.
What
and
the heck is going on back here?
I might have a problem.
What are all these?
So those are both the same because I bought 2 of each and I liked the strawberry cheesecake one. I haven't seen it at Aldi in forever, but the Aldi strawberry cheesecake, that ice cream was much better than. Although the dulce de leche had lots of dulce de leche in it, that was good.
What the heck is this one?
Oh, that's from Aldi too. That's.
Hold on, and you try to put
that's
it,
Biscoff cookie.
and you try to put a stop to the Hot Wheels.
At least this is consumable and it'll go away.
That's true.
Root beer ice cream bar. Oh, we got look in the door. Aldi had root beer, Barks root beer. These things, these were really good. My mom already went back and bought another
They're
box.
small, but they're good. They had good flavor. They had really good. They had really good flavor to them.
Yes, they taste like root beer.
Yeah.
Trace says I don't have a problem. See, they're.
That's because you all probably have the same amount of ice cream in your fridge.
Oh, Jim was talking about the wrestling ice cream bars.
Oh, which one?
They're coming back.
Interesting.
FF's suggesting food tasting with Blake again. The problem is you guys both got fat from eating all the fast food.
Mm-hmm.
Blake wants to make conchas on Sunday. He made them with his girlfriend, but he didn't like the recipe and wants to try a different one.
The picture looked good. Do you have a picture of him?
Morgan sent me a recipe. Let me close you out. I'm like standing here watching you with you also streaming on my phone. Blake made these, and like legit, he could have told me he bought those from Vallarta, and I wouldn't have known any different. Like those look legit. I don't know how to. They look legit, but he said the topping fell off. There was no fat in the topping to hold it to the bread.
Is that what you're missing?
He said some of the recipes used like Crisco in the topping, which would help it like melt into the bread, and they didn't do that. But he just texted me right now and asked if I wanted to make them on Sunday. So maybe we'll do that.
Okay. That'd be kind of cool. Those are fun. Those are good. They're good when they're like sugary.
They're not sweet enough for me, but sure.
Well, yo, I saw the ice cream that you have in there.
Afriel saw ube cakes at H Mart. Yeah, we don't have one. We do have an Asian market, but I haven't been there in forever.
Well,
we drove by there the other day, but we went to Sprouts to get ice cream instead.
I was a little disappointed to go into the Sprouts at the lack of ube period in there.
Absolutely. Yeah, there was like nothing ube. I was disappointed at all the ice cream that people post on Reddit that they say they got at Sprouts that they did not have there. Like brands, full-on brands, not just like, oh, they don't have that flavor. Like, they didn't carry the brands at our Sprouts. Also, Sprouts smells like you're making things out of wheat germ.
Yeah,
like,
it does,
No, it smells healthy, and everything's really overpriced.
We could do the opposite of food tasting with like 80s cardio with Blake. So that's like short shorts and like muscle shirts.
We could all probably stand to do that.
Probably.
Although I'm going to lose my belly pretty soon. That's going to be
I have a treadmill back there and...
We do need to pull it out. I've been seeing that before surgery I should be exercising to strengthen my core, and then after surgery I need to, so I don't have problems like you had with not exercising and getting all that scar tissue. So I definitely need to pull that treadmill back out.
I think we can, we'll get it up there walking on it. We were going to race Hot Wheels on there. And then it never had.
Trace said with headbands and matching wristbands. I would love it if you and Blake did that.
I had wristbands growing up.
I would absolutely love it if you guys did that.
I had some wristbands. I remember having a couple wristbands. They were popular for a minute. It's hard. It's summertime here, though, so your wrist is sweating.
Shannon says Aldi frozen gnocchi with creamy pesto sauce is amazing. I don't think I've ever had gnocchi.
You never had any gnocchi?
No, it's like pasta but made with potatoes.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, have you had it?
I believe so. I believe I've had gnocchi before. Some of the ice creams that are out there are like so gimmicky though. Like any Little Debbie snack's got its own ice cream at this point.
Yeah, I didn't try any of the Little Debbie ones.
I didn't either.
There was lots of stuff at Sprouts that looked good, but dude, some of the pints were like straight $10. I can't justify that. I have a Ninja Creamy. I can make ice cream.
Sounds good.
But I can't make gelato. I mean, it says it makes gelato. Actually, I don't know if I have a gelato button. I think I have the sorbet button.
Sorbet button.
I think the next one up has the gelato button.
The next model up?
Yeah. I also have like 3 or 4 pints of frozen fruit in there for now it's hot again, we can do sorbet. I also have a pint of eggnog.
I was going to say, you took the eggnog and you cryogenically froze it.
So I can have summer
and
eggnog.
now it's in there.
Yep. Since we don't live in the Midwest and we don't get spring nog.
Spring nog. Do they get who gets spring nog?
When I went to Jason's house, I think he sent me a picture.
They
have like at Easter time they get nog, like 4 different varieties.
I would think Easter time would be a good nog time, but I don't know if it's like war. Is it cold still there? Because like it's gonna be summertime here. Do you want nog? Do you want it to drink nog and go outside in the sun?
Right, when it's all thick and
gross, right?
Topo's running.
You would like it. I think you love pasta.
I should try it at some point.
We should try it. I don't know how you make it. If it's like a powder or
no, it looks like pasta. Like it's little lumps, and then you probably just boil it.
You'd probably just boil it.
Yeah.
Just boil it like pasta. I'm thinking. Make nog popsicles. Well, we put it in the pints, and then you put it in here, and it spins.
Yeah, it's eggnog ice cream. And just straight eggnog. You don't have to add anything to it, so I can spin that up and have summer nog.
But don't forget to put it in the freezer when you're done, not in the refrigerator, because I put my...
Yeah, good job, Dan.
I put my ice cream in the refrigerator
I saw that
yesterday.
this morning when I was making my smoothie. I was like, wait, that's an ice cream pint. The good thing is we made it out of pudding, so...
I know, yeah.
It just turned back into pudding.
I don't know what happened. I mean, I've done it before, with a salad and lunch meat.
Remember the time you got me heavy cream and you put it on top of the fridge?
That's right.
And then like hours later I came home.
Or the time I bought like a bag of groceries I left at the trunk. I left all the frozen food in the
Yeah, it was
trunk
like
once.
pizza and meat.
It was like, yeah, nuggets and stuff. It was pretty bad. But I don't know if I want an eggnog popsicle. I don't want to drink it. I don't want to eat it in popsicle form for some reason.
Boil and/or pan-fry gnocchi if you do it properly.
Would have to watch a recipe on it because
We'll have to
maybe
try it
maybe now
sometime.
I'm not sure if I've had it then. Maybe I'm not
Do
sure.
you know what it actually like looks like, or are you just making stuff up?
I think you should show me a picture. I think I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with my statement was probably false about the gnocchi. Crystal's looking up a picture of it real quick.
I don't think you've had it. Like, what occasion would you have to have had it?
Is that what they serve up in one of my... Hold on, let me put my face away.
Cover your face. I'm trying to tilt it so I can get.
Is that what they show? You have to go back a little bit. Is that what they try to serve us at Red Bull? Like, was that one of my side pasta dishes at Red Bull?
I don't think so.
Okay, then
No,
no.
I think that was just like pasta salad.
Then
no,
maybe
this
not.
is like it's not pasta. It's potato.
No,
It's
I
little
was
lumps
thinking of
potato.
I was thinking of something more like gyoza or something.
I know that's different.
No, then I'm gonna go with like I don't think so. What brand is it? Like, is it like it's not Mexican food?
No, I think it's Italian.
Italian?
Yeah, I think gnocchi's an Italian. My aunt makes it. My aunt Terry.
Okay.
So yeah.
Then yeah, we should.
I've never.
Then we should
thought
definitely.
like I should buy that and try it.
Yeah, we should definitely try that.
Sure.
I think that would be okay. Should we cut these people loose? It's like midnight for these people on the East Coast.
I mean, they're allowed to leave.
Yeah, maybe I don't. It's an easy dish. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's easy like pasta to make. Like it's not.
Yeah, I don't
We're
know.
not making it from scratch like Aunt Terry. We'll just buy it. and
For
make
some
it.
reason in my head, it was an Asian something.
No, it is not.
Okay. She said, "We're good." Aren't you tired, lady? JD? Ain't you tired?
Lady JD, I'm so glad you went to Beyonce. You looked so happy. It made me happy to see you that happy. I'm glad you did that.
Dude, she was like flying around on a horseshoe.
It was pretty amazing.
I
She
know.
put on a show.
She was like Mac Tonight sitting on that
And
thing.
in the car,
Yeah,
all around.
that's
I
crazy.
really enjoyed watching your stories, so thank you for posting those so I could see how happy you were.
Tracy got a
I sat there for like half an hour and watched your stories.
You did.
I think you only caught the tail end when I was like, oh, hey, look. But she was walking all around New York and the fruit stands and walking around and how beautiful all the plants and flowers and things were. I enjoyed your stories.
Eggs, half and half, and sugar. You could blend it with one of those little spinner mixer things. Remember Ron Popeil had one? My parents bought one. We never used it.
So it's a mental thing where I can't get past, like, yes, I know it's eggnog. I know it's made with egg. I can't get past the idea of, like, I'm just going to crack some eggs and make myself a drink.
I don't know about that. Or like when they would do it, they'd make like, oh look, now you can make fresh mayonnaise. And then they were making mayonnaise with the
Yeah.
thing, and it's all, and then all of a sudden it like turns into mayonnaise.
Even mayonnaise I would be more okay with. And I think you cook the nog till, like, the eggs are cooked. You're not eating raw eggs. I just mentally can't get past that. You know how I feel about eggs.
You can have a nog omelet if you cook it far enough.
If I put enough heavy cream in it and sugar.
Yeah, Jim, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was off. Whatever you showed me was not even the right like continent of food. Of what I
Not
thought.
what you
Of
were
what I
imagining.
thought.
That's why
gnocchi
when you were
was.
like, I think I've had it. I'm like, but have you though?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they have that at Olive Garden, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't been to Olive Garden in forever. Okay, well, that's it.
I'm sleepy again.
Go live. You got a little burst of energy. You came
Well,
over
that's
here.
'cause I took like an hour-long nap, I think. I don't know. I fell asleep, and then I heard you saying my name, and then you were going on a rant about stuff and things.
You were gone for.
Yeah, I was talking
You're
to you,
off
and then
for a
all of a
while.
sudden I was off. I Dan offed.
You did.
Like, just the way you do. Like, I feel like I was mid-conversation. Like,
I
was
saw
participating in what
you
was
fade.
happening, and
I
then
saw
my
you
eyes just
fading over there.
closed.
Okay, so we'll be back again. I don't anticipate Crystal baking next Friday or doing much of anything, so we're gonna need to figure out what we're gonna do next Friday.
It's about to be a new month. This is the end of the month right here, so this weekend we'll sit down and we'll try to figure out what we can do for June, and then
I have to find shows that I can run. Just
Yes.
I can run by myself.
Yes, so we can sit and figure that out this weekend, and then the first week of July, the first weekend of July, we can do shows, and then it's the second weekend. The 11th is the second week.
I don't know if there's any we anymore. I think you might.
Oh.
I think you might be done until after your
I've
surgery.
had a really rough week. I'm hoping next week is better. This week just hit me hard.
I don't.
Which sucks because it was like half a week. I had Monday off work. But yeah, Oh, your forehead wrinkles are showing.
Which ones? Hold on, try not to move.
The, like, concerned ones.
No, it's okay. Just as right, Dan TV. I will just go back into my cocoon of weirdness.
Dan without Crystal.
And I'll do some weird stuff.
Do some weird, like,
I'll do some weird stuff.
Public access television version of Dan.
I might have to.
Yeah.
I might have to. I just need the creative juices to flow out of my brains again, where all these ideas are just great and coming out, instead of it just being like shrunk away, layered by.
We also like didn't plan like, okay, we're gonna stop doing regular shows. What are we doing now? Like it just kind of
VidCon
slowly faded out.
Maybe I'll go to VidCon. Maybe I should just get a ticket and go. Maybe I should just.
Did you by yourself?
Just
or is Jess going?
She said VidCon.
Because you like just told me yesterday it wasn't happening.
Yeah, I know. I deleted it off my calendar.
You did.
I mean, I could go because it's like up the street.
When is it?
It's at the end of probably this month. It was like it was like 2 weeks before your sale. It was like the end of June. Do it. I might be able to go. I could probably just get a ticket and go for a day or two. We'll see. But that would be a good get out. Sorry if I spiraled earlier. I don't think I did. I think I was just trying to talk, but
you just kept going with it, and then you were like. You felt like you didn't know how to get out of the conversation. That's why I came to rescue you.
Thanks for that.
Have you seen the videos ants do it? And then I saw a video on Reddit yesterday of a particular caterpillar that does it, where they follow each other in a line, and then one of them will turn, and then they start walking in a circle, and then it turns into a death spiral because they can't get out of it. Because they're all surrounding each other, and nobody can like figure out to go another direction, and they just keep going until they get exhausted and die. And that's what was happening with Dan.
I could see that. I could see.
You're just death spiraling in the kitchen.
I can see
like,
just
I don't know what to do next. I don't know.
Death spiraling. So okay, yeah, I'll think of some stuff. I'll think of some creative stuff to do.
June 19th to 21st. That would work.
You might have to take Lando to work with you. For those days.
I don't think that would
for
work.
those days.
No, they're not too keen on cats anymore over there.
D&D, I could not make that happen. I'd have to just be
You don't know enough people. I did see on Reddit somebody was trying to get a local D&D group. Like, local to the Antelope Valley.
I can't. I know I can't. No, I can't. I just, there's no time for that. There's no time. There's no time. Alright, so we'll be live again next weekend.
We'll do something at some point.
But that's just it, like for a week.
I might be in a chair.
I will try my hardest to get the vlog. I did 90% of the vlog. We made enchiladas.
We did.
We made enchiladas. We played with the cats. I went to the store. Blake was here. I have a lot of a vlog on here, and then it just didn't.
Maybe Sunday if we make conchas, we can go live and do that just from your phone or something.
Okay.
I'll work it out with Blake and see if we do that.
Right. If I can give you pieces of me in bursts, that would be nice. So.
Surgery is July 11th.
Yes.
Friday,
yes.
July 11th. Assuming everything goes well and I can get the MRI this Wednesday, meet with the doctor on the 17th to go over the results, to come up with a game plan of what's happening. Assuming. Because so far everything got pushed back, but there's no room to push anything back anymore if anything else goes wrong. But those are the only two. Like, that's, as long as the MRI happens on Wednesday, I should be good to go.
Right.
So.
It's in your best interest to take a 3 to 4 month sabbatical from YouTube. It's like, I wouldn't know. I would feel like I've like abandoned my life.
Yeah, and here's the thing: we just took February off, and I think most of March too, because of my surgery and stuff. And I feel like we just took 2 months off. We're about to take 2 more months off, and yeah.
Go to Pride? Hell no! You ain't making your way into that city in WeHo at all. At all.
You have to live there.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there. People I watch on stream were going to fly out to Pride. You are not there. It is. I would go to Disneyland.
While everybody's at Pride.
No, they're all gonna be there too. Like, Pride's gonna be everywhere. You can't. It's just gonna be a backed up street of you. You think LA's trafficy? Like, it is gonna be chaos. So no, you can't. If you're in it, otherwise you're just gonna be stuck. You're just gonna be stuck. You're gonna be pissed off and glittery.
You're always pissed off when you're glittery.
yeah. But yes, Pride is this weekend in WeHo, and it is like, yeah, it is like Mardi Gras there. It's gonna be insane. Disneyland, I don't know, dude. It's everywhere. It's just like it just
would be fun, but unless I could like teleport in and like, yay, fun, and teleport back out, I don't want to deal with the crowds.
Right. I would go if I could wear my skates. If I could skate around there and I had my
Yeah.
skates on the whole time, then that would do it. I can't walk. I am not walking up Hollywood Boulevard.
All right.
That's it?
I'm done. You do whatever you want to do. I need to.
Nah, okay.
Bye, guys.
All right, we'll wrap it up. I'll be back with some sort of something. Dan TV is a good thing in my head. Actually, hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and write this down before I forget. Dan TV, ship stuff out. Blake's picture. Oh nope, didn't do that. Okay. Dan TV, followed by maybe addressing my wounds. So, there you go. I got Dan TV on there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, see you all next time. Don't do probably about Christianity. That's fine. You don't have to go there. And then that's it. I got some ideas now. The Dan TV thing I think will be pretty good. So thank you for the chat. Oh, the camera's over here. Thank you for the chats and the super chats. Watch season 1 of White Lotus, but not season 2 or 3. That show is pretty good. What else? Oh, watch Clarkson's Farm if you haven't seen it. If you're a Clarkson's Farm fan. Yeah, Jess told me about it a couple days ago, and there was already like 6 episodes out. You know, so you could do that. What else? Yeah, that's it. Watch my Instagram for fun stories. They've been aggregating to my Facebook now. Jamie hasn't even watched it yet. You told me about it like at 9 o'clock at night, and I think we watched like 4 episodes that night or something like that. We put it on and we watched it for the rest of the night. So do that. So all right, bye everybody. Have a good night. And then I'm gonna have to take this like sad walk all the way over to the machine to turn it off. So
Sorry, Dan.
yes, thank you everybody for being super rad, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I can't get to it. Wait, what was on there? Oh, the live! Look at the pizza's a lie. The pizza's a lie. Do people abbreviate LV like Las Vegas? I don't know. I think sometimes like when you see the shirts, you might see LV Nevada like on like a shirt that looks like a gym shirt. But I think they're pretty proud of Las Vegas and Las Vegas. So that's all. Can't wait for the last 2 episodes. I know, but it'll be over for another year. All right. Did I hit the button right? Bye everybody. Wait, no, what is it? My pizza. Okay. Bye. Okay. Now I gotta walk over here, past all you guys, past the lighting rigs, and then wait. What am I hitting over here? The button's not even over here. Wait, the mouse is over here. Okay. Woo. All right. Bye, everybody.